I'm back, and I'm here to talk about the Giants and what I think and how well I think that they are doing this preseason, which really is shocking the hell out of me because I did not expect this for preseason. I really did not expect. What do you mean? Why am I a liar? What's going on, everybody? Haven't been live in a while. Just been resting. Well, it's called, you guys go to separate homes at the end, Bavit. You know that, right? You don't always have to go home. You don't live with me. How's it going, my man? How's it going? Brandon Rogers, CA Sports, Alex Sports, Cool Drummer, Bavit, Arku, Alex Sports. Everybody, welcome to the stream. We're going to do a call-in, just getting the Skype ready. But right now, I kind of want to talk about the New York Giants for a little bit. I am really, really happy with how the Giants are playing in the preseason. Now, I know it's only preseason, and I'm not going to get all hyped up about it. But it's still encouraging to see, and it's very, very cool. To also see Daniel Jones playing a lot better than I thought. His passes looked accurate so far. Anything could change. Now, I know. Let's go, G-Man. Exactly, Alex Sports. He says, hey, good one, Cool Drummer. What's up, Brandon Rogers? There's no you. I love everybody here. Thank you guys for supporting me. It really means a lot. I know I don't say it as much as I'm supposed to, but I really do appreciate everybody who comes in and watches me. Without the supporters, I don't have a channel. So that's great. Let's go, Dodgers. That's like your opinion. Tom Jasper, what's up? So all you guys got to do, if you want to call in, if you want to talk sports with me, all you got to do is go to Skype and put in the movie critic and just hit call. It's not hard. And if you don't have Skype, I'm sorry. I'm working on getting a number, but I don't have it yet. So, yeah, I am back, Midwest. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I went anywhere. I just wasn't live for a couple of days. It wasn't even that long. I looked at it. It wasn't even a full week when I was gone. I was gone from Thursday till now. So it's not a full week. If I did not, and I'm going to live stream the Giants game tomorrow. I really want to. I really, really want to. I'm just hoping everything works out and that I'll be able to stream it tomorrow. Because the third preseason game is the most important preseason game. And I really, really would love that. So I'm waiting for anybody who wants to talk. And I just want to talk a little bit about the Giants as well. Meanwhile, while I wait for somebody to call in. So like I said, I'm very excited. I know we're not going to be a good team this year, but it's cool to see Daniel Jones developing and that he will be somebody who I think that actually could be a quarterback in this league. I had my doubts early on, and I'm still having doubts because it's only preseason, but that's it, Like, it is preseason at the end of the day. So I want to see how he plays in an actual game. But I know. Not getting my hopes up, but it's a lot better than what I thought, Cool Drummer. I thought he'd be lucky to complete a pass. But he's been able – the way he's been placing the ball has been pretty good. He's been pretty accurate. The fumbles kind of concern me, but it's fumbles. So just holding on to the ball is something that I'm not that worried about. But it does concern me. It also concerns me that we don't have Golden Tate for the first 4 games. And sadly, his suspension is going to be upheld. So he's going to have to go through his suspension, Golden Tate, which is terrible. You guys are in a tough division. Yeah, I know that. The Eagles and Cowboys are better than us. And we got to see what the Redskins do because they're not going to be a pushover team. The Redskins are not going to be amazing, but they're not a pushover. They'll probably be last place. In my opinion, the last place team in this division. The way I have it ranked is Cowboys, Eagles. I could see either of those two flip depending on situations like Ezekiel Elliott. Is he playing? Is he not playing? Or all this different type of stuff will matter a lot. You never know. Exactly. Redskins were winning the division last year, and I always go back to this. Alex Sports calling in, so let's take his call. Alex Sports, what's up?
What's up, man?
How's it going? Welcome to the stream. So,
Yeah.
what do you think? What of the Giants? What you've seen so far? I mean, it's only 2 preseason games, but what do you think so far that you saw?
Oh, fascinating. It's very good.
Yeah.
Especially Danny Dimes over there, throwing dimes all over the field.
Yes.
He threw a dime to Cody Latimer. I mean, impressive, right? You can't get on him for that.
Also, I wanted to talk about this. The Cleveland Browns have been talking a lot of shit for the New York Giants. Now, I'm not a Browns fan, but I do think they will do well this year. But what do you think about this, Alex Sports? The fact that Baker Mayfield and Odell Beckham constantly talk crap about the New York Giants, and just, that makes no sense. What do you think about this, though?
It makes me sick. I mean, first off, I want to start off with Odell.
Okay.
The guy should shut up. He should worry about himself. Worry about life in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Stop. You're not a Giant anymore. What do you want with us, man? He's like, we sent him to Cleveland to die. All right. What? This guy makes no sense. I mean, why is he just trying to create drama? What is up with this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, the thing is, why? It's like, okay, when you go out with a girlfriend and you break up with your girlfriend and you're still talking about her. Meanwhile, it's been like, get over it. That's basically what he's supposed to do. But
we traded him in March, and we're still talking about this. It's August.
It's August, and another thing I don't get is, like, I could understand if he went to the Cowboys and he was talking smack because he's in the division, but he's in Cleveland. So he's all the way on the other side in the AFC. There's no reason for him to talk shit about the Giants, but he consistently does. And then, okay, Odell, we traded him, but what the hell is Baker talking about? I'm more confused about Baker, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, apparently there was this sports writer that ripped him off, and he didn't say exactly what he said. And he had this, he says that's not what he said, and he wished Daniel Jones the best of luck.
Yes, I know, but I think that he did say it and that he's using that now because it doesn't look good. Because you don't just talk about another quarterback you never seen play, has nothing to do with you. Daniel Jones is one of the nicest guys, too, like, character-wise. He would never say anything bad about Baker Mayfield. So I don't get why he would do that. Yeah,
I mean, it's not a good look for Baker Mayfield. And he's already trashed our organization, like saying the fan base is bad.
Yeah.
I mean,
somebody says, I just don't see the Giants doing any good this year. Yeah, they won't be good, Cool Drummer, but, we just hope that they're competitive. And you never know. This division, some things happen. Carson Wentz, God forbid, gets injured. That's something. And the Eagles aren't that great. Something happens with Ezekiel Elliott, like he doesn't sign and comes in midseason. That's not good for the Cowboys. They'll definitely lose games without Ezekiel. Ezekiel is the most important player. It's one because he's such a good running back. He's definitely top three. He's top three,
Yeah, I gotta agree.
Yeah, this is Alex Sports on the line, Bavit.
Yeah, what's up, Bavit? Ezekiel Elliott,
I think that
hold out for 2 years.
I think let's say they don't have Ezekiel Elliott. I think the Cowboys. I don't think they will win, but I think they'll have a better shot and they'll be closer than people expect. Because the Cowboys the Giants always play the Cowboys tough. They always do. It's never like a cakewalk, What's up, Zay Winder? Yeah.
Yeah, we play so tough, but we have such a chokehold defense. The defense chokes us all the time. We blow the lead. Yeah. The defense sucks. That's the problem.
Yeah. So what else you want to talk about, Alex Sports?
Did you hear the news? Well, obviously, Golden Tate got his concussion.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's already suspended, just to add on to it.
Yeah.
Just to make it a little worse.
I mean, when it comes to Giants receivers, we just have no luck whatsoever.
I mean, and adding on to this conversation, there was a rumor today that maybe Laquan Treadwell could be an option.
Yeah, I heard about this. And Laquan Treadwell is somebody that Brendan Rodgers talked about. I would not be that excited about Laquan Treadwell.
Me neither. I really don't see it happening. I don't think that's possible. I don't really want that to happen. I mean, he's not really the guy I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Don't think that's going to happen.
Exactly.
I know they're trying to fill that hole, but I'm glad we got Shepard back for week 1. He's healthy now.
Odell stinks sometimes. Yeah, I mean Odell is a great receiver, and I wish him luck. I just wish he wouldn't talk about the Giants.
No, exactly.
I'm actually I was kind of actually happy that like if we're gonna trade him, let's trade him to the Browns are like before this have been one of the worst organizations in football.
Yeah.
Treadwell, don't talk shit about him. Well, I would not. I'm just saying I wouldn't be excited. That's not talking shit. I would be excited if the Giants got Laquan Treadwell. I just don't think that does anything for the team. He is a cocky. Yeah, Odell's cocky because he is super talented. That's why he's cocky. But he's also really. People forget this. When he was in New York, he was constant. Besides all the cockiness and all the drama that he created, he was injured too. To add on to all that stuff. So when he was gone, Alex Sports, I remember every Giants YouTuber was flipping off, going crazy. I was the only one that was like, I'm okay with it. I was happy with what we got. Well, what did you think? Initially, everybody could be upset. I can understand that. But what did you think initially, Alex Sports?
Oh, crap. What the hell?
When Odell was traded?
I don't know what's going on. I can't even hear you anymore. What the hell?
You can't hear me?
Oh, man. What's going on?
Who cares about Brandon?
It's not you. I can't even hear you.
Do you have headphones on or something?
It's not working anymore. What the hell is going on?
I wouldn't mind my Seahawks picking up Treadwell. Okay, well, that's just your opinion, man. Welcome, Tom Jasper, Zane Winder, some new people that I probably missed. Eagles UK, YB Jelly. How is everybody doing tonight?
I don't know what to do.
How do you get a wrench, Tom? Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Okay. So my thing was, I was one of the only Giants fans that was okay and actually kind of happy that we traded Odell. But every other Giants YouTuber initially was mad, and I could understand why, because he's super talented. So what was your reaction? That's what I want to go through when Odell got traded.
Well, I didn't know what to think. I was shocked. I mean, I was really kind of upset, but I was upset. Well, I mean, I was not. Yeah, I didn't really understand, but I understood like he couldn't take up so much cap room. I mean, it's good for the team, actually. I mean,
oh yeah, very good. It's good from a financial standpoint, and it's good because we also don't have to worry about. He's a headache, he's a diva. He's not as bad as Antonio Brown, but still,
he's not good for our culture. We just drafted a quarterback. We don't need this guy rubbing off on him.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones is a classy guy, like Eli almost. But
actually, Daniel Jones and Eli have a lot in common when it comes to attitude and just the way they play football. They take care of themselves. You don't hear noise coming out of Eli Manning's camp that all this crazy stuff, but you always hear it. And the thing is, he's a quarterback. You would expect it more from a quarterback.
Yeah.
That's a nice white tee. What's up, Kush Master? Guys, hit the like and hit the subscribe if you're new, obviously. And so anything else, Alex Sports, you want to talk about? Boy, what's up? How's it going? Yes. Alex? Alex, you there? Alex, you there? I don't know what happened to Alex, but Michael Crabtree is going to sign with the Cardinals. I thought that he already signed, and then what happened with that? Boy, it is going well. I'm back on YouTube. People said that I left, but it was only I literally didn't stream for almost a week, and everybody was like, "What's going on?" Alex Sports, you there? Sure, Brandon. AB drama isn't over. I hope it is, because I'm a fan, not of AB, but of the way he plays. Sorry, Alex Sports. I had to let you go because I could not understand anything you were saying if you were trying to talk or what was going on. He's finalizing it. Oh God. At first, they couldn't come to terms, and now I guess Michael Crabtree found out he don't have many offers on the table. What's going on, Kurum? Kurum, you never called in. I've always wondered, why not? The lines are open. Anybody can call in right now. But I'm excited for the Giants season. I really thought I was going to be not that excited. Now I know we're still not going to be we're not going to be that good, but it's better than I thought. I thought that the Giants were going to be really, really bad, probably with like 5 wins, and now I could see at least 7. What you think about Jones, the wide receiver? You think he should start? I don't know, Cushmaster. I guess we got to see. I wonder how he will fit within the system. I think that Cody Latimer should start for the Giants. Cushmaster, you should call in. All you got to do is type in the movie critic on Skype. There you go. I don't know how to unblock. What's up, Philly Joyle? Philly Joyle, one of the best people to talk to on YouTube, always on his channel. Love that guy. If you guys have not subscribed to him, please subscribe to him. Okay, Kush, I didn't need to know all that you are doing that. Tom Jasper, how's it going, man? I'm guessing you're an Eagles fan, Tom Jasper, which is cool. I don't have any real hatred for anybody. Like, I joke around that I don't like the team, but some fans are really cool. Well, I'm waiting for somebody to call in, Philly Joyle. Midwest, you're not hating Brandon anymore. If I stop age jokes, yes, you need to stop the age jokes. Tom Jasper, the wrench is more about how many times you come in here, how many times you support the channel. That's what the wrench is about. Well, that's okay, Philly Joyle. I mean, that's up to you, I just went live because got home, was bored, decided to go live. And I wanted to talk some football because I have not been live on my channel for a while, and people were concerned and saying, what's going on? How come you were not going live? Damn, I can't even take a little vacation from YouTube. It's okay, Alex Sports. Oh, Alex Sports calling back. Alex Sports, what happened here?
I just want to say, I couldn't even speak to you. Like, I couldn't even hear you at all.
Yeah, what's going on with
totally blank. I don't know what happened.
That's okay. What's going on with your Skype today?
It screwed up. I don't know what happened. Like, everything, I just went silent on me.
You see, it's so funny, Alex Worth. I did not. So, you know this. I didn't go live for about a week. Tomorrow would have been a week. And everybody's been asking, why aren't you going live? Well, actually, I decided to take a break. And I felt like it was the best thing because going live is fun, but it's very tiring, especially if you work. I literally would come home from work, go live, come home from work, go live. So I took a little bit break. So that's all, guys. But I guess I'm back, but I will be doing that. I'll be taking some days off when I realize it's a slow night or a slow day, And I like to watch some other YouTubers too. Like I really do. But yeah, and Alex Sports is a great YouTuber too. I realize that he is on the grind as well. Yep. And also, he's a Giants fan, so that's another plus for me.
Yeah, Giants are my favorite sports team.
Yeah,
I'm
me
a
too.
huge Giants.
Yeah, me too. It's my favorite too.
So
yeah,
yeah.
Go ahead. What are you gonna say?
I think there's gonna be. I think other people want to call in, so I'm just gonna put up the calls. The lines.
Is there anything you want to say before I let you go?
Let's see here. Giants. What's new? All right. Who do you think should win tomorrow? The Bengals or the Giants?
I think Giants will win the game. Bengals are one of the worst teams in my opinion. Probably the second worst team behind Miami. In my opinion, Miami's the worst team, then Bengals. But it's preseason, so I don't know how serious the Giants are going to take it. What I want to know is how much does Eli Manning play? How much does Daniel Jones play? because it's a third preseason game, and that's when the starters get more time to play.
Yeah, talking about putting Saquon in. If they're planning to do that, put him in for like 3 plays, maybe 5 plays.
I think Saquon shouldn't play at all. That's the one guy I would not play at all, because if God forbid anything happens to him, man, our season's already bad with all these wide receiver injuries. We cannot afford another injury like that to our best player. He's our best player, regardless of anything. He's our best player. We can't afford anything to happen to him.
Yeah, I would keep him out. Remember what happened to Odell a couple years ago? Something happened to his ankle against Cleveland.
Midwest Sports, you knew I wasn't dead because I was talking to you in the YouTube chat. He says I thought you were dead. Tom Jasper says he calls the Giants another word, but it's not kid-friendly. I wonder what that is.
Yeah, I wish the Giants would wear the red jerseys again. Those are cool.
Oh, yeah.
Those are cool. I want them to wear those. It's just so cool looking. And I love the color rush as well. I mean, we have the best color rush, in my opinion.
Right, Alex, right. All right, Alex, well, I'm going to let you go, but I really appreciate you calling in, and I hope you stay around. And, guys, if you have not, please subscribe to Alex Sports. He's grinding as well. He's a great YouTuber.
Thanks.
All right, take care, man.
See ya.
Okay, so anybody could call in now. I would love to talk to some people because they've been telling me to go live. One of my subscribers, name of Bavit, he keeps telling me, do a call-in show, do a call-in show. So I do a call-in show. I did see him in here, but he didn't call in. So now I'm kind of worrying, like, what the hell's going on? Go ahead, Philly Joel. Call in. I'm waiting. Anybody who calls in, that's the first person I'm going to talk to. Joel is an awesome guy to talk to. I've talked to Joel for so long, and I'm like, oh, whoa, well, can't believe it. Super Bowl, yeah, okay, Jim Harbaugh. Are you trolling right now? We're at 15 likes. I'm hoping we could get to at least 30 by the end of this stream, or maybe even more. So if you haven't liked the stream, I don't know what you're doing. It's free. Hit the like. Odell Beckham should hang out with AB and have a girls' night out. Really? That dog said that? I bet you they hang out all the time, and that's why they're both bad influences on one another. Like, I like Antonio Brown's how he plays, and same thing with Odell, but they just love to cause problems for their teams. Oh, his Skype is frozen. What is going on with Skype? People are having issues left and right with Skype tonight. Bad Dog is a funny dude. Love Bad Dog. I wish he would come in here someday. He used to come in the Movie Critic channel. Yes, you can, but beat anybody. There's no can I call in. Just call in. That's it. No restrictions. Like I said, whoever is the first call, that's the person I'm going to take. I'm not going to play favorites. And that's it. It's so easy. Just call it. Yes, it is. Is he a Giants fan? Is who a Giants fan? Bad Dog? Yes, he's a Giants fan. I'm a Giants fan. Alex Sports is a Giants fan. I wish I was signed as a Giants kicker, CA. Get that money. I'll probably miss a lot of kicks, though, so I don't think I'd be I would be the backup kicker. I'd take the backup kicker role. Or, I'd be the guy that holds the ball. Actually, no, because if I get a bad snap, then it'll get blamed on me. Yes, I got Jacob Hughes. I don't know who that is, but just Colby calling in. Wow, Colby beat everybody somehow. What's up, Colby?
Well.
Yes.
What is up, Amir?
How's it going? Take a break for a week on YouTube, and I get all this stuff like go live. I got threats to my house. No, I'm just kidding. I get threats, but everybody. Jones will never be better than Wentz. I never said he would be Brendan Rodgers. But anyway, Colby, what do you want to talk about, my friend?
first of all, I know. Is this only sports talk or what?
Yes, we're not talking politics, nothing else, only sports, sports critic, sports talk.
Okay,
Leave that for the politics critic, whoever that guy is.
Well, I just want to tell Brandon Rodgers that the Vikings will be second in the division. He acts like the Vikings are so good.
Oh, yeah, he said, well, and I quote him, I think he said that they're going to win the division.
Bro, the Bears are going to beat the shit out of them. Kirk Cousins can't win primetime games.
This is something me and Joel at length talked to Brandon Rodgers about, but he didn't care. So, Now, I'm not saying they can't make the playoffs. They could probably make it as a second wild card. That's not, impossible. But I really do have the Bears winning that division as well.
The Bears are going to be a good team, I think, this year. I mean, they lost Duckworth, their best defensive coach, but I still think the Bears are the best team in the division.
Right.
I think, like I said, I think the Vikings are the second best team. I think they're better than the Lions and Packers, but the Lions could be a good team. They could shock a lot of people. They've got a lot of good pieces over the offseason.
Yeah.
And then Packers out.
Packers are a team that people, Entertainer says they're a sleeper team, and I kind of agree with him. And the reason I say that is because this is the first year Aaron Rodgers is coming into the season fully healthy. Last year, he was playing hurt the whole season pretty much.
And I guess they have a new coach, so
they have a new coach.
The new coach does.
But I don't know what's going on over there because one report says that the new coach and Aaron Rodgers are not getting along. And then there's another report saying that report is all BS. So I don't know what's true. Yeah, so what else?
By the way,
What are you saying, Colby?
On YouTube, you're going around. It's not me. It's a dog critic. I swear it's not me.
Okay. Now, the reason I thought it was you because your love of dogs, which is cool, but you tell people to bark all the time. All right. Lions winning division, says Harbaugh. You are just lying. There's no way.
Bro, ask Jim Harbaugh what happened in the Super Bowl against Joe Flacco.
Yeah, what happened, Jim Harbaugh? How'd you lose to your brother, John, in the Super Bowl? You guys were making a comeback, but not enough time.
That was a funny Super Bowl.
Oh, okay.
So, who do the Giants play tomorrow?
Giants play the Bengals, one of the easiest teams. It'll be like...
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Just beat the shit out of the stinking Bengals.
But I'll tell you this. Bengals are passionate fans. They are passionate fans to stick with that franchise and come into my streams and dislike just because I have an opinion about their team. I don't understand
Bengals are trash, dude.
I think so, too. Especially with the fact that AJ Green is out for 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks or something, I think they said.
Do you see that Drew Lock got injured?
Oh, yeah? Is it serious?
He'll miss the rest of the preseason, but he'll be back in the regular season.
Well, then, yeah, I think that's okay. I mean,
I don't give a fuck about preseason. I can care less if we lose preseason.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay if he sits for preseason, but it is good for a rookie to usually play during preseason because you want them to get the reps in against the teams. But he was going against second-team defenses anyway.
I guess he injured his wrist or hand, something like that.
I feel like AJ Green. I feel bad for him not only because he's on a garbage team, but he's always hurt every year. This guy's hurt now.
I think AJ Green might get traded.
Oh my God. There are so many teams
now. I'm not watching Bengals anymore.
There's so many teams that would love to have AJ Green because he is super talented.
Okay, I have a question for you. What would you do if the Giants got AJ Green?
I would love it. And if you realized in my last in my 2019 Madden franchise, I actually did have AJ Green. I drafted him. And he was.
Would you do a Midwest for sports reaction? Would you do a jump in the air again?
No, I will not do it. I mean, yes, I will do a jump in the air and all that stuff, but I will not say F the Eagles. He went, Midwest went to another level with that. He was like F the Cardinals, F this. And last time I checked, Cardinals were losing. So I really hope the St. Louis Cardinals do not lose.
They're in rain delay because it's raining here.
Okay. So what inning did it get rain delayed though? Because
it's in the top of the 8th inning.
Yeah, so they're probably sticking to count. Are they losing? They're
losing 5-3.
Yeah. So I hope they don't. I don't know what happens when it's a rain.
No, we won Monday and Tuesday.
Yes.
So
but
we're still
we need the Giants to beat the Cubs. Right now they're winning 11-10. So
yeah, the Cubs been sucking lately, dude. They've been losing a lot of games.
I really hope that happens. Like I said, CA, look out for a video if the Cardinals make the playoffs for me, because you know how many people were saying that they're not going to, and I will call out everybody. Okay. And one of those guys, I will say, and one of these guys, they don't even watch my stream, so it's okay. But Crazy Mofo, oh, I'm coming for you, bro.
Bro, when you make the video about Crazy Mofos, you gotta share it out to you. You gotta send it to him.
Oh, what's up, Sad Words? What's going on? This guy comes from Dirty Rob's channel. AJ Green.
Who's that?
He comes from Dirty. He's always in Dirty Rob's, the Dirty Sports Network.
Oh.
He's always in his streams. He's a really funny guy, and I really like listening to what he has to say. And he actually just followed me, so that's great. What's up, Sad Words? Sad Words, I don't know this. So what is your favorite football team? And so, Colby, what else do you want to talk about?
The XFL came today for the St. Louis. If you did.
XFL?
You know what that is?
Yeah, that's the thing that Vince McMahon... Wasn't that like Vince McMahon created it or something?
Yeah, New York got a team. I forgot their name, but the St. Louis name is the Battlehawks.
Right. That's cool.
I like the name. And we have a pretty good logo, too.
Giants should have traded Odell for AJ. I don't think that since he was looking for that trade. Now, I'm very happy with the trade that we got, Philly. I'll be honest. I'm very happy with the Odell trade that we got.
Wait, what'd you guys get from Odell trading?
So we got a first-round pick that we used this year. We got Jabril Peppers, who's a pretty good safety. I think he has potential to be really good. And then we got a third round pick or something. I can't remember the second thing that we got. But the first pick and Jabril Peppers, that was really good. We really needed that. My favorite team is the Giants. Oh, you're a Cowboys fan. Don't really like the Cowboys, but like I said, I don't hold it against fans. If fans are cool, I'm cool with them.
Oh, Cowboys fan?
Yeah, I mean, some Cowboys fans are really nice, and some are really douchey. And Eagles, no offense to Philly Joel, but your fans are freaking ridiculous. I can't deal with them. I can't. Like, Philly Joel is a cool guy. I have no problem with him. But some Eagles fans are really douchey. Actually, a lot that I know, especially, there's Eagles fans that live in New York. Kobe, did you know this?
What?
Yeah. Because
that's a weird combo.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's not that far. Philly and New York is like 2 hours away.
I was going to say something. God damn it.
Jabril Pepper is straight out of my program. That's true.
Oh, I have a question for you. Okay.
Go ahead.
Don't Eagles fans like if you're like a rival against your team, don't they beat you up at the game?
Oh, you're saying like a Eagles guy saw a Giants fan, wouldn't he beat him up at a game?
No, like I heard that Eagles fans at like games, they like are aggressive and loud and like mean and all that.
Well, I don't know because I've never been to an Eagles game. Like I've never been to their stadium. I'll tell you this though, they do come to the Giants stadium and they're exactly what you're saying. But I don't know if I'm pretty sure that's they're probably worse at home. But a lot of the Eagles, the one thing I give them is they're very passionate. And a lot of them, Colby, are not bandwagon fans. Like they've been supporting their team. Most Eagles fans have been supporting their team for a while because Eagles only have one Super Bowl in their whole existence.
You hear something funny?
What's up, Shanav? I haven't seen you in a while. Talk about me dying. Shanav is here.
Bro, guess Shanav was being. Guess what he said to me? He said I ruined his life. Like, how the hell did I ruin his life?
I thought that you were his friend, Colby.
I did too. He went psycho on me for no reason.
Philly
that dude is not. He's weird. He's just weird.
Yeah.
I don't know why he said it. Out of nowhere, he told me in the live chat, and he's like, "You ruined my life." I'm like, "What the hell?"
Philly Joel says, "If you're normal, you'll be good. Nothing will happen to you." Yeah, I mean that's true too. I've known calm Eagles fans too. Obviously, Philly 500. I talk to him all the time. I'm actually supposed to do a video soon.
Philly 500. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Even though he's.
Bro, do you want to hear something funny?
Yeah. What's up?
Okay. The Sports Fairy did the Raiders season predictions, and Sean has the Raiders going 4-12 again.
Oh wow! And what does Josh have them going?
8-8.
Wow, that's a whole different like spectrum right there. That's 4 games. That's a big difference.
I say they go 5-11.
I have to. You know what? I'm going. You know, it's funny, Colby. Thank you for bringing that up because the next predictions that I'm doing is the AFC West.
Oh God!
The next video will probably be like the Broncos, the Chargers, the Chiefs, and the Ravens. I mean, not Ravens. Sorry, Broncos, Chargers, Chiefs, and the Raiders. That's what I meant to say.
Bro, do the Broncos first. It better be a good one, dude.
Okay. I will do the Broncos, but you can't get mad at me for whatever I think that they're gonna be. Because I haven't really looked at the AFC West schedule, so I need to look at that. Oh no, Cubs took the lead back, says Midwest Sports. Crap.
Fuck Midwest, fuck the Cubs, dude. Wait, when do you plan on putting them videos out, like the Broncos predictions?
Soon. It's very soon. Probably okay, so
this weekend?
Yeah, it's definitely by this weekend. It may be Friday, it may be Saturday, but it's definitely coming soon.
Bro, I can't wait till the weekend.
I know. I can't wait till Colby sees my Broncos predictions. I hope he doesn't kill me because I don't know. The thing is, I don't know what they're like. For me, I would say 7-9 right now, right? But I need to look at the games because then I could, some opponents. Let's see how their schedule is my point.
The Broncos have winnable games. Everyone's like downing us.
Come on, Eagles UK. That's harsh. Broncos 0-16. That's not happening. I think you guys have one of
Eagles UK, dude. Really?
I think you guys have one of the best defenses still in the league. The only thing is your offense. And it's all going to go on how Joe Flacco plays because obviously Locke is not going to start for a while.
I'm kind of like you, dude. We both have to get up. Me and you both have to get up early now because I have school and you have work. So
you get my life now.
And then now I have all my only free time is on the weekend. So
yeah, and this is why I took this time off. Because it was actually really nice, like to watch other YouTubers, to listen to other sports takes, to not fight with Brandon Rogers. It was just great to just relax. Like,
bro,
yeah.
I'm not trying to get off topic, but
they
were attacking me.
Who was?
Chris and your Poppy Barkley.
Can you mean Quan Barkley? So
yeah, whatever.
Explain to me what. Rogers. Okay, so what exactly happened?
Okay, they all thought I said the N-word when I did not.
Yeah, I never remember Kobe saying the N-word. So I saw some of the messages, but I couldn't. It was so much. They were like going, when they go at somebody, Kobe, they go hard. Kobe? Last night in YT chat. What do you mean last night? All right. Well, definitely come back, Tom Trust me. And I don't know where Colby went. I don't hear him anymore.
I'm back.
Oh,
what'd you say? I'm back.
Yeah, so I said I saw that there was a lot of back and forth with that. It was crazy.
Bro, they all attacked me because Texas Savage, Texas Savage is kind of racist. He kept saying the N-word.
He is racist. Yeah, he says shit to me too. That's what I'm saying, Colby. I get stuff like that.
All of it on me.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to explain to you. Like, I get stuff like that all the time.
Do you know Brandon Rogers called me yesterday in my stream?
What did he say?
He called me Peppa Pig.
What does that mean? I never even heard that.
He called me a pig. Like, how the hell am I a pig? A pig is fat.
Yeah. I don't know why he called you that. I don't know why they're attacking you. Colby, I appreciate what you said to me when I was going through my sickness. We may not like the same team, but you're awesome, says Zane Winder. Colby?
Oh, yeah. I sent Zane a Facebook message.
Yeah. Politics debate in the chat. Yeah, I hate talking politics because politics is very similar to religion in that everybody just has their beliefs and they just stick to it. So I'm completely cutting that out. I'm not going to bring it up anymore at all. Yes, I do remember and I'm staying away from that, Jeremy.
Wait, guess what? You know something funny?
What?
Okay, I was arguing with Chris in New York, and then I told him that he kisses the entertainer's ass, and he got mad at me.
I mean, yeah.
He does. I know a lot of people say it too.
It's true, but I don't want to start anything with anybody. I just don't get why Chris and you.
They attacked me, dude. They all three of them were attacked.
I don't get why. I think Chris Senor attacks you because you're a Broncos fan, but I don't know why
I
the
don't,
other.
I don't give a fuck. He's my last nerve. I've got to block him on YouTube. I don't even talk to him. He's a fucking midget.
But yeah, I don't know why they do that.
Everyone on YouTube babies Christian York. Like, oh, Christian York can't find his own battles, so they're all gonna gang up on me.
Yeah, well, you gotta
I
remember.
told him I have.
Mhm.
So Philly Joel, Jeremy, and Midwest were on my side.
Okay.
Then I said that you probably had my back too, but they didn't. They kept talking shit.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not. Yeah, they have their own inner circle, and you're not a part of it. That's why I told you a long time ago to get rid of Brandon Rogers, but you wouldn't do it, Colby.
Oh, last night I was this close. I couldn't freaking find the unmod button and ban button on my channel, but I was this close to doing it because he kept running his mouth. So I was just like, you know what? See you later. Then I kept roasting him on stream.
Yeah.
He's fucking Andy Dalton.
Jeremy says he's chilling because he's in both circles. I'm not in any circle. I'm just a YouTuber doing what I like to do. I like to talk to everybody, and I really don't like all this YouTube drama that we're getting. I don't like the fact that people are attacking other people.
Bro, I didn't even start it. They kept freaking Brandon Rogers started the whole thing saying I said the N-word when I didn't even say the N-word.
Yeah, because what did I say? I like talking to Brandon Rogers, but he does like to cause drama. He is a drama king or drama queen.
Right now, the only people I don't like on YouTube is Brandon Rogers, Chris and Yor. You know,
what about Papi Chulo? You said
Barkley.
Papi Chulo also attacked you.
Oh, me and him, he apologized. It wasn't really him.
And
anyway.
what about Gokwon? You're cool with him now?
Gokon apologized to me too. Me and him are good.
Oh, okay.
It's just Chris and Yor and Brandon.
Yeah.
The reason why Gokon Barkley attacked me because he's black and he thought I said the N-word when I told him I really didn't say the N-word.
He's black. I thought that he was Hispanic because he's always talking about the Spanish countries and stuff like that.
Well, I don't know. He got really defensive. He kept freaking attacking me.
Look, Zane is on your side also. He says Colby's not the type of person to say the N-word.
See, I knew I had more people on my side. All they have is Chris Senor and Brandon Rogers.
Senor and Rogers is a power couple. Jeremy Hansman.
Bro, Jeremy is a funny dude.
Jeremy is funny. He snaps me a picture of Estella, and I'm like, what? I understand that. I guess that's what he was drinking, but it was pretty funny.
Bro, me and Jeremy have fun conversations on Snapchat.
Yeah. But so, like, Brandon Rogers, he likes to get people to attack other people.
Oh, and of course, Brandon Rogers was all defensive. He's like, oh, Colby, I didn't start anything. I'm not the one who even brought it up. I guarantee you he's the one that brought it up. Because how else would people know?
I bet you, yeah, he probably messaged it to Chris Senor on the side. Also, I want to ask you a question, Colby. How do you feel that YouTube chats is going away?
Bro, YouTube is fucking dying. It's slowly dying, dude. Bro, okay, I'm gonna call it, dude. Watch. Guess what YouTube's gonna get rid of next?
What?
YouTube is probably gonna get rid of live streaming next, probably.
Oh my god.
If they do, I'm gonna delete my channel.
Yeah, I mean there'd be really not that much point because this is what I love is interacting with people live.
I know. I
like making videos too, but I like live better. I don't have to edit or nothing.
And I've been hearing rumors that they're gonna get rid of live streaming. Not even gonna lie.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, they took Hangouts away. They took your messaging on YouTube away. And now what?
They took messaging. I kind of, honestly, Colby, it's nothing against you guys. I'm kind of happy they're taking messaging away because.
Oh, I know how you feel. That group chat is going out of hand.
Yeah, I don't know who added Chris Senor and Brandon Rogers and all these people, but they destroyed the chat.
Here's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna leave that chat, and then I'm gonna tell everyone else to leave that chat. I'll make a new chat, all the OGs and good people on YouTube.
What would you do with that?
Because
Zane, I don't know if it's happening. Just a rumor. It might not happen with the live stream.
But yeah, if YouTube does that, I'm gonna go to Twitch because Twitch you can actually it's better streaming anyway.
Okay, I want to say one thing about politics really quickly though. So DFF, nice guy, love the guy, have no issue with him. Bless his heart, whatever. So
Yeah.
this guy, I tell him Trump raised the taxes. He goes, no, he didn't. Trump kept it the same. He didn't raise anything. And I know, Colby, that you agree with me on this, but you're too afraid to speak your mind. You can like Trump, that's fine, but you have to admit that he did raise taxes.
Yeah, because he's trying to get more money so he can build the wall. Supposedly.
Exactly. And I told him, look, what is my job? I'm a freaking accountant. I deal with taxes all day, Colby. So I can look and tell you what went up and what went down.
Not gonna lie, I know Trump has done some fucked up things, but I mean, I still like him and all, but I know he's done fucked up things.
He really has, and thank you for admitting that. It's okay if you like him. I don't have no problem. I don't have no problem with anybody liking Trump, but the fact that they just say I like Trump and they don't ever admit that he's done wrong things, that gets me annoyed.
Did you know that Trump said this to women? He's like, grab him by the pussy.
Yeah, that was messed up. Yeah.
And then all these girls are coming out saying that Trump raped them and all. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, there's a lot of reports coming out like that, especially. What's up,
It's not looking good for Trump because next you never know.
That's why I said in 2020 it is a possibility that he loses with all the bad news that's coming out.
My thing is I think Trump can beat whoever he faces because like Bernie's not even winning right now. Bernie's in third place.
You grabbed me? What the hell? You see what this guy writes? And he grabbed the mirror by the. Are you serious, Kush? What the hell?
Who said that?
I don't have that, Kush. You're like Ben.
Kush said that?
No, Kush Master.
Oh God, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's really weird.
First of all, he's not even a girl. Yeah. Why the hell would you be gay?
Seriously, I'm like Ben Affleck.
I mean, I'm not against gays and all, but it's kind of weird to say that on YouTube.
That was a great movie, Zane Winder, The Accountant with Ben Affleck. Have you ever seen it, Colby?
What?
You ever seen the movie The Accountant with Ben Affleck?
I've heard of it. I think I probably watched it as a kid, but I don't remember it. But I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, it was really good.
It sounds familiar. I think it does.
Yeah, sure thing, Joel. I love talking to Colby. I love talking to a lot of my subscribers.
Give them a. I'm a top 5 mod.
Yeah, of course. Wait, what? Why does Rajas say?
Favorites, but
Rajas is homophobic. He's scared of gay people. That's why he says F the LGBTQ. Look, Colby. I used to be like that too. I'll be honest. In my childhood and when I was a teenager, I hated those people. Right, but I got to know a lot of them, Colby, and they're not as bad as you think. I like the movie. The LGBTQ. I'm
not scared of them. I just think I think it's okay. It's keeping to themselves and it don't bother me.
What do you mean? Poppy Goat said Colby has barely a top 15 mod. He just hasn't reached his full potential. What does that mean?
Oh, Poppy Goat was starting stuff for me too. That little freaking bastard.
Really? There's too many poppies. I'm getting confused now. Poppy Goat. Papi Chulo Chad, Goat Quan. What's with the goats, man?
I was raging yesterday on my stream, and then Papi Goat comes in and says Colby Albertson is triggered.
Oh my God! So Colby, you went live the other day, and YouTube didn't even tell me. That was messed up.
I know, it's fucking stupid. And I went trying to go live today, and it just ended after 9 seconds. I'm like, what the fuck?
Papi Goat said he's just joking. That's cool.
Bro, how old is Poppy Goat? How old is he?
Poppy Goat, how old are you? I don't know. I think last time he said he was 16. I can't remember.
I don't think he's 16. I think he's younger than me.
Side where it says lots of mods because these people continuously come into my stream. So I give them that and I trust them with it. And if you don't
gotta earn it, my man.
Yeah.
You gotta earn your mod.
And if they're not good at it, I get rid of it. I've gotten rid of Brandon Rogers. I don't think I'll ever have Brandon Rogers as a mod. I think he's just going to be like that forever.
I'm removing him. Next time he comes to my stream, I'm removing him as a mod. He don't deserve it. He causes too much shit going on.
Yeah.
It's like I'm to the point where YouTube's probably going to report me or someone's going to report me.
Listen, I got reported on Brandon because of Brandon Rogers. Does
Yeah,
Rob?
people-
Yeah, Rob has come to these streams, by the way. Sad words before. Yeah, continue.
Yeah, I feel like in the next, like, if this don't stop, one of them people are gonna report me for something I didn't do, and then YouTube's gonna give me a strike or something, you know?
Yeah, definitely. You got to stay away from that. And Jeremy says that I would love Robbie Rum Boys. We have done videos together, Jeremy, and we're actually in talks to do another one soon.
Oh, Rumboys is cool.
Yeah, I get along with them. It's just they're
funny.
They're funny. They're nice guys.
Even though he's a Redskins fan, though.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, and like Redskins is one of those teams I never had an issue with. They just they really never been, no offense, that good in my lifetime.
I know Redskins and Giants really. I mean, they've always been like the two bottom teams of the division. They were like late.
No, I mean, Giants always have like some seasons where they're like, really good, whatever. Like Giants, they've won 4 Super Bowls.
Oh, I have a question for you, Amir.
Go ahead.
How'd your brother feel after the Giants beat the Jets in preseason?
Oh, he said, oh, it's just preseason. Why does it even matter? He said, hey, Sam Darnold played well, Daniel Jones played well. That's what he said. He said it's preseason.
Was he kind of mad or not?
No, because there's an actual game between the Jets and Giants this year, like in the regular season. So, and a lot of the YouTubers are actually going to the game. I don't know if I'm going.
Bro, here's my vote for you. I think you should stay home and call a game because you'll get hella viewers.
That is what I was thinking, because everybody, Entertainer's going, Bad Dog's going. But then again, it's like, when the hell do you get to meet Entertainer? But then again, there's going to be a lot of other people there as well.
Yeah, the chance of you meeting Entertainer there, because that stadium's huge and there's a lot of people there, and you guys have to like contact each other. I don't know. It'd be tough meeting up with him because that place is huge.
That's like week 10 or whatever. I don't really care about that.
What the hell? I just got a notification saying Kobe Bryant could be coming out of retirement.
Someone's probably just trolling or trying to get views.
What?
I don't know.
What the hell? I just got a freaking notification. I told it.
Imagine LeBron told Kobe to come out of retirement.
The Lakers, I don't really know much basketball, but the Lakers would be a good team.
Poppy Goat said, wait, what? Poppy Goat is a Lakers fan. That's why he said that.
I know. I just got a notification from YouTube, and it said Kobe Bryant might be coming out of retirement.
How the F is
I don't know.
How the
Not
F
even a lie.
Poppy Goat said it's fake, probably. And I agree. It's probably fake. He's like really.
It's someone trying to get views or likes or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't think that's a real. I don't think that's a real
Oh God.
news story. What's up?
Oh, I'll just text you.
Oh, okay. So, anything else you want to talk about Kobe? Because I know Midwest wants to call in, and I know somebody else also said earlier. Philly Joy.
I've been on for 20 minutes. I'll give someone else a try.
All right, man. I'll talk to you in the chats, and yo, guys, if you haven't subscribed to CA Sports, awesome guy. Love talking to him.
I'm almost 400. I'm 395.
Exactly. So check out his channel if you have not.
All right, I'll be in the chat.
All right. Thank you for calling.
Peace.
All right. I'm waiting for the next caller. Whoever calls in between Philly Joel, Midwest. Well, what the hell? Who's that? No, it's Midwest. Midwest Sports.
I literally thought you were dead.
You thought? No, you did not think I was dead because I was talking in the YouTube chats.
Yes, I did.
How?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah.
So how do you feel that I was dead, but I was able to talk in the chats?
I don't know.
Okay, so Midwest, that is impossible. I was not dead. It's called taking a break. You know me. I live streamed every single day before I stopped, and I was really tired, and I really got tired. There was a lot of there was also Midwest. There was a lot of drama between Brandon Rogers, me, and Joel, and a lot of other people. So that was another reason why I had to take a break. It's just, it was too much. It was too much drama. I like talking sports, not talking drama. I ain't the drama critic. I am the sports critic, and I have an evil twin with the movie critic. That's it. And the movie critic will be coming out with the video soon, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, what were you gonna? So, what do you want to talk about, Midwest?
The Cubs just won.
What?
The Cubs just won.
Oh God. Okay, kick me while I'm down. Now the Cardinals need to win because if they don't, Cubs takes the first place spot again.
The Cubs just won with Craig roll.
He pitched today, Craig?
Yeah, he's back.
Oh. Why do you want to start drama? Jeremy says he wants to start drama in the sports chat. So anything else you want to talk about, Midwest? What do you want to talk about sports-wise? What do you think? What do you think of the Giants preseason so far?
It's great.
Yeah. Are you surprised how well Daniel Jones is playing besides the 2 fumbles that he had?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. How do you feel about Kyler Murray's second game? He had somewhat of a struggle.
Fuck preseason.
Do you think Kyler Murray starts week 1?
Yes. He has to.
What happened to? What about Brett Hundley?
Brett Hundley.
Yeah.
That's Brett Hundley.
Midwest rants.
I was about to change Midwest rant.
Wow, Arcos' cards are going 4-12. You really believe that, Karam? I feel like that's a little bit low.
I 5-11.
Ask Midwest about Mike Glennon. Well, Mike Glennon is no longer on the team.
Mike Glennon.
I'm pretty sure Midwest hates Mike Glennon because he was ass on the Cardinals.
Mike Glennon.
They paid him so much money and he didn't even play. Carson Palmer was good for the Cardinals. He brought them to the playoffs.
Yeah. So, yeah. Fuck Bruce.
So, do you think Kyler Murray is going to play better week 3? And who are the Cardinals facing week 3? Vikings?
Brandon Rodgers.
Oh, Brendan Rodgers versus Midwest Sports. Yo, you have to call the game. You have to. And you I know you don't like Brandon Rodgers, but you got to let him chat for a little bit. Or is he banned?
He's not banned. He was never banned.
Oh, wow. I'm surprised, Midwest. Cliff Kingsbury is not a good, reliable head coach, says Arco.
Yeah, that matters.
Mike Glennon is going to be a Raiders backup. Yes, he is.
We stole the head coach of Colby's team for the defense. The former head coach.
Giants hyping up DJ. Well, not hyping him up. He's just been playing well. It's not hyping him up if he's doing what he's doing. How about, I think David Johnson is awesome. I think he's going to have a bounce back season this year.
Yeah, David Johnson.
Sam Darnold. I think Sam Darnold is going to have a decent season too. The only thing, the Jets really need a receiver because Robbie Anderson, he's good, but they need more than just him. Cardinals are playing the Panthers in week 3.
No.
What?
In week 3 of the regular.
No, I was asking for preseason. That's why. I had to make my protein shake, drink it, make my bed, and eat my protein meal, and I'll call in. Okay, Brandon. See you later, Eagles UK. Thank you for stopping by as always. Love Eagles UK. Great subscriber. What did Midwest, what did you think about Josh Rosen, says Jeremy Hansman.
Josh Rosen. Nate.
What did you say? Snake?
Josh.
But how is he? Okay, this one I don't get. How is Josh Rosen the snake when the Cardinals are the ones that treated him away?
Because he didn't play well. He's a snake. He's slithered.
I'm sure Bears fans are glad they got rid of Glennon. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are too. Zane Winder.
Fuck the Glennon.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So how do you feel that the Sports Critic is not dead and is actually live right now?
What?
I said, how do you feel that the Sports Critic is not dead and is actually live right now talking to you?
It's good.
You didn't think I was dead.
No, I didn't. It's a joke.
I know. I wish the Browns were playing the Giants. Why, Tommy H? Because of all the shit talking? How y'all feel about Bruce? Bruce Arians was a great coach. I think even Midwest would say that.
Yeah.
Even though
but
he left his team, so it sucks. And he's on the Bucks. Now he's gonna try to make the Bucks a good team.
Yeah.
Let's see. If he makes the Bucks a good team, he is an excellent coach. Like, I still think he's really good, but that makes him like even better.
He's a GOAT if he makes the Bucks better.
If he saves the Bucks, he is the GOAT. John Gruden made fun of Glennon and his neck in Hard Knocks. What do you say about his neck? Bucks. Mets won, so did the Cubs, so we can't gain any ground. Yeah, Cubs won. Cubs were losing, and they won at the end. In the 8th inning, they got like 2 runs or 3 or 2 runs. This season, there's still a lot of games left in baseball to go. Phillies also.
No. There's 50 games left. Not a lot.
Yeah.
59.
59 is a lot. It's a lot if everybody's only like a few games back from one another. The Cardinals are currently winning the division, Jeremy Hansman.
Yeah, and we're gonna win this. The Cubs are gonna win this.
We'll see. We'll see.
What?
We'll see. Cardinals and the Cubs play again. I can't wait for that series. I got to cover that when that happens.
When the Cubs win the division, I'm gonna.
Yo, the Giants stink, man. The Cubs always beat the Giants. Freaking Rocha, tell your team to do better. I had summarized the 27 amendments. Whoa.
Tell the Washington Nationals this weekend.
Nobody's gonna bark. See, nobody wants to bark. I ain't a dog.
Get a dog. CJ, you get a dog. That's your mom.
Whoa. That's not cool.
I meant that's
Oh, God. Arco, I am looking forward to both of those games. The Giants playing the Cowboys and the Magic playing the Thunder. I actually think the Magic would beat the Thunder. The Thunder really don't have anybody right now.
The Thunder.
I can't wait for Rodgers to call in. Why is that, Jeremy? Instead of waiting for him to call in, why don't you call in, Jeremy Hansman?
Yeah, after me.
No, CA, he didn't say anything. Midwest didn't say anything. He was just joking.
I didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything.
I said that you're a dog.
Yeah, no, he's part dog, part human.
Yeah.
Part Denver Broncos.
That he don't look like a dog. Well, he does.
Yeah, but I don't think they. Do you think that they will beat the Magic, Arco? Midwest, who would win, Magic or Thunder in a game?
Magic.
Yeah, I think Magic would win too. Right. So, anything else, Midwest, before I let you go?
Nah.
All right, man. Take care. Thank you for joining.
Week 3. Week 4. Then it's regular season.
All right. Take care, Midwest.
Bye!
All right. No need for all that yelling. Who's this? Who's Jeffrey Smiley? Hello?
Hello?
Is this who's Jeffrey?
Jeffrey Gravel.
Huh?
Jeffrey Gravel.
Who's Jeffrey Gravel?
Oh, I'm in your chat all the time, bro.
I don't see your name.
Really?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, that's me.
Who's you?
Jeffrey Gravel.
There's no Jeffrey Gavril.
Yeah, there is. I'm always on your stream, bro.
Okay, I could tell this is Bavit.
What?
This is Bavit.
No, it's actually Jeffrey Gravel.
All right, Jeffrey, careful. Even though I don't see you in the chat, what do you want to talk about?
That's good, though. My YouTube must be glitching out. It's fine, though.
What's your favorite team?
My favorite team is, what sport are we talking?
Football.
Broncos.
Broncos. So how do you think the Broncos are going to do this year?
I think they're going to do good.
Huh. What do you think about the Giants and their preseason so far?
I mean, they're doing not bad. I haven't really like caught a game, but I've seen highlights and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. He says his name is Jeffrey Gravel. Nobody sees this.
That's weird, bro. My YouTube must be.
Can you say hi? So can you say hi in the chat?
Yeah, I will. Tell me if you see it. I just put it.
I don't see anything.
That's weird. I mean, I'm gonna have to like show the chat here, maybe.
Oh shit! Who's that? That looks like somebody I know.
That's Jeffrey Gravel right there.
Oh wow! Why can't we see you? Why can't we see you? He is there.
I have no clue, bro.
That's weird. No, it's not Jeremy. His name is Jeffrey Gravel, but we just can't see what he's typing.
That's weird, bro. Is it like a setting on YouTube now?
What did you do, Jeffrey Gravel? I think I remember you once, but now I don't.
Yeah.
I don't see anything you're typing.
That's weird, bro. Is it like a glitch?
It is. I know he's not banned, CA Sports, because if he was banned, his chats wouldn't go through. His chats are going through, but we're not seeing it.
Yeah.
I blocked him. I got to check my settings if I did that, but I don't know. If I blocked him, it was probably by mistake because there was no reason to block him. I don't remember anything he said, but yeah. Anyway, so you say your favorite team is the Broncos.
Yeah, Denver Broncos.
How did you become a Broncos fan? Do you live in Denver?
No. I just started liking them probably in 2010.
2010?
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Yes. So where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Okay, I'm from Canada, Saskatchewan. It's a small.
Well, I didn't need all that. I just needed Canada.
Okay.
I don't want someone tracking you down.
I know.
I thought that this guy was Jeremy Hansman, who's another person in the chat, but it's not. YouTube's so freaking weird. I don't think I blocked you, because if I blocked you, I don't think your chats would go through.
Yeah, that's weird, bro. I know on YouTube I've tried to like join your streams, and sometimes comments don't go through for some reason. So
that's weird. I'm gonna look into that. Why that? I gotta see if I hid you or blocked you. I don't know why I would do that. I don't think I did.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It's weird.
Yes. How long have you been subscribed? Do you know, like, when it happened, when you did hit the sub button?
I think I subscribed like it was in 2019 of February. We started talking movies and stuff. Every time your movie streams are out, I join.
Oh, so you know me from the Movie Critic.
Yeah, the movie.
Let's see. Yeah, I gotta make videos on there more often. I haven't really done that. Oh shit, YouTube got rid of that. Yeah, YouTube's getting rid of everything.
I know, it sucks, man. Like, I hate it now because like I just wasn't impressed when they said all that stuff. I was like getting mad a bit, but
he's not even hidden. I'm looking through everybody who's hidden, and Jeffrey Gavrill's not hidden, so I don't know what's going on.
It must be a setting, I'm thinking, hey?
Yeah. He said, hey? Mad Canadian, like.
I mean, it's weird. I mean, I can find your streams and everything, but can't see my...
I can't see any comments you're saying. There's something...
Which is weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'll have to fix that. Do you know how to
Wait,
where do you
hold
go
on.
to fix that? Notifications or?
Well, actually, yeah, I just went through the settings, and
Yeah.
I just refreshed it. So let's see if try typing now. It should work.
Hey, yeah, now it should. You think?
Yeah.
You know. Now can you see anything?
Did you write? You wrote something? I didn't see nothing.
Yep.
The comment's not going through. Hey.
That's it.
That's funny.
It must be like a setting. I'm thinking. Hey, on my side.
Yo, you really do so. If you didn't tell me you were Canadian, I would have figured it out. Because
I know, man. I know you would have.
Yeah. Yeah, because you're not like timed out. I went through the whole list. You're not even on here.
Someone said there.
Oh, we see it now. We see the hi.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know what, because I refreshed everything. It works
What?
now. I don't know why it works now. He should have always worked.
It should have. Yeah, I don't know why.
YouTube's weird. Okay, so let's go back to talking about sports now. So
yeah.
you obviously found this channel through the Movie Critic, and that's how you found it?
Yep.
Okay. So sports. You're a Broncos fan. What do you think about Drew Lock and how he's been playing in the preseason?
I mean, I think he's going to be a good quarterback for us. I thought it was good that we kind of had to draft a quarterback like him, and he's doing not bad. I think he'll learn and stuff from Joe Flacco and stuff. Yeah, I think he'll be a good player. Like maybe 2 years from now, or maybe give him 1 year, and he'll be up there.
And what is your thoughts about Joe Flacco?
Joe Flacco, I think he's a good quarterback. He's old, but I mean, if we need him, I guess we'll use him. I mean, he's a veteran. I mean, he did with Baltimore. I mean, he took them to a Super Bowl and won. So I mean, can't say too much about him. I mean, he was slacking though back last year and stuff, so he didn't do too well there.
Right. Yeah, I see. So what do you want to talk about?
Well, I like to talk about the Blue Jays, how they're rebuilding and stuff.
Okay, like that's random, but let's go there. Yeah. So what's up with the Blue Jays?
Well, I mean, they're not doing good this year. They're in 4th place. They're playing the Dodgers right now. You know, a good Dodgers team, right?
Yeah, Dodgers.
Yeah. I mean, their offense is coming to heck. They just need some pitching, I think, in my opinion, and maybe next year if they get that pitching and heat up like they did this half of the season, they might be a playoff contending team, like wild card maybe.
You really think that? You think?
I think so. I mean, I just don't know who's out there to buy. I mean, they trade away Stroman, Sanchez. They trade away. I mean, he had blister issues. I kind of hate those guys, but I mean, now look at him. He's on the IL. Yesterday he got hurt, and Stroman today got hurt. So.
Oh, what's up, Ohio State? Yeah, I think the Giants will beat the Bengals tomorrow, but it's preseason, so who cares? Yeah, no, I think Toronto, going back to that, though, they have a really young team. So
yep,
we'll see how they're going to do. I think it's going to take some time. They're in the rebuilding phase, obviously.
Yep.
But they do have some interesting players.
Yeah, they got some good players. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not sure. Did you see that trade with the Stroman? And,
the
Stroman. Out of it?
Yeah, Stroman. I can't believe that the Mets were able to get Stroman, though.
I thought we should have got more. I mean, that's just my opinion. What do you think when?
I thought the Mets got him for a good deal.
Yeah.
Ask
NBA
NBA team. I'm guessing he's a Toronto Raptors fan, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, Toronto Raptors. I've always been a fan since DeRozan was on the team, honestly.
Oh my God. We got it. Okay, so we brought up basketball and Raptors and all this. What was your thoughts about Kawhi Leonard going to the Clippers?
I had a feeling. I didn't know if it would happen, but I mean, he's gonna go back home and play with his, Paul George and the gang down there.
Yeah. So you're not mad at him at all for leaving your team?
No, I think he did it right. He won his ship for us, and then he went home, and that was his decision.
Yo, Canadian people are so nice. If that was me, I would have been upset because I like to see my team win multiple championships. Okay, so let me tell you what fan I am. I am an Orlando Magic fan. I don't know if you know that or not.
Yeah.
So we have never won. I agree with you on this. Like, I think this was the first time Toronto ever won the finals.
Yeah.
We never won either, and so we've been close. Like, we went to the finals twice. Once with Shaq, once with Dwight Howard. It's funny that it's always big man that gets us there. But I really, really would. I would be so happy with just even one championship at this point.
Yeah. I mean, how do you feel about Terrence Ross? Do you think he's a good player to go forward?
Terrence Ross was on your team on the.
He
Raptors.
was.
Yeah.
I have some, not bad comments about him. I don't know. When he was with us, it didn't seem that they played him enough, but, maybe he just wasn't there yet. I mean, now he's with Orlando and he's dropping points with them.
Yeah, I just think he's a good role player for us, and we re-signed him, and I was happy that they re-signed him. I like when you have a team that gets to the playoffs, I think you should keep those players. That's why people were saying they overpaid for Vucevic. I didn't think so. I thought that's what, especially when I saw that Draymond Green got the same deal.
Yeah. I mean,
Terrence Ross.
I think Orlando's going to be up there, though. I mean, in a couple of years.
Yeah, and I still think that they're a playoff team this year. Now, I don't think they're going to go anywhere, but they will finish anywhere between 6th or 8th seed. That's what I see.
Yeah. What are your comments on Golden State and with Kevin Durant?
Well, Golden State, I think they're one of those teams that didn't even need Kevin Durant. If you remember, they were really good without Kevin Durant. The only thing is they don't have Klay Thompson, but they have D'Angelo Russell. Now, my thing is I want to see how D'Angelo Russell fits with that team. Kevin Durant leaving does hurt. Not going to say it doesn't hurt, but think about it like this. He would have been out for the year anyway. He's out for 1 year regardless, and we don't know. Honestly, I hope he comes back normal because he's one of my favorite players to watch, but we don't know that, if you will.
Yeah.
Because everybody who's had a torn Achilles, they don't come back the same.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I don't know. I mean, that was the doctors and stuff to say that he was good to play, and then he got hurt that game. So.
Right.
I mean, I guess we'll see.
Yes. Yeah, I that Toronto won. I was on Toronto's side when it was Toronto versus Golden State because I was really tired of Golden State winning. And I was like, Toronto never won, so that'd be cool. Although you did beat the team that I wanted to win everything, which was the Bucks. But you guys beat them fair and square and destroyed them. Kawhi destroyed Giannis. But I think that's going to make Giannis better, honestly. Giannis is my favorite player in the NBA. You know, he's not on the Magic. He's one of my favorite players. I love watching that guy play.
Oh, yeah, he's good. And then everyone will say, oh, the Raptors were playing a not healthy Golden State team. I mean, it's playoffs and it's finals, so everyone's banged up, right?
This stuff happens all the time. I mean, Golden State beat the Cavs when they were banged up.
I know, hey? So.
Right. I think Steph Curry will average 30 points this season. Could see him at 32 or 33. I said they finished 5th or 6th. Yeah, I mean, I could see them even at the 4th spot, Ohio. I think that Golden State, people are sleeping on. I mean, they're still going to be one of the best teams. I would think they're always competitive. It's just the fact that the Clippers got so good. The Clippers and the Lakers got better, and there are other teams that got better. Like Utah Jazz got better. Nuggets are always a good team. Why is Eli playing if Jones was a first-round pick? Answer that. Well, obviously, it takes time to develop a quarterback. That's why Mike Jones.
What do you think about like Kawhi? Do you think he'll stay with Clippers, or do you think he'll ever come back with the Raptors? Or
well, I think he's gonna stay there. I think that he really wanted to play for LA. Apparently, his favorite team wasn't the Lakers when he was younger. It was the Clippers. I had no idea about that.
Yeah, me neither, actually.
Amir, you like the press floor? Yeah, I love the press Florida fan. He's a cool guy. He just supports Trump. I don't understand why, but that's whatever he wants to do, I guess. Okay, you're from Canada, so maybe you have a better perspective on this now. I don't like to talk politics, but I'll just ask you this one quick question. What do you think about Donald Trump?
Honestly,
Be honest. Yes.
he's always in the news, so like I
But
don't really like him, and that's
yes.
just my thoughts and comments from everyone asking me that. So
Yeah. Thank you. I feel the same way. If he was
yeah,
that good, you start the first round pick. No, there are a lot of people. Aaron Rodgers, one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL, sat for 2 years behind Brett Favre. Now, I'm not saying he's Aaron Rodgers, but I'm saying that's what happens a lot of times. Traditionally, you sit the quarterback, you let him wait, you let him develop, you let him get the game, and then you let him play.
I can't wait for this NFL season. It's gonna be, it's gonna be awesome.
I think so too. Who y'all think Daniel Jones is comparable to? Eli Manning, surprisingly. He reminds me a lot of Eli, except the fact that he can run. He's like a mobile Eli.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dak was a 4th round pick. Yeah, Dak was. It don't matter if you're... Sorry, what were you saying?
How do you feel about the XFL now?
XFL, I don't know. I don't take it seriously. I feel like all that stuff fails towards the end.
Yeah, I think it's gonna shut down here.
Was that a bug you spazzed out? Yeah, a bug literally was flying in my room, and I got scared because I was just looking at the camera, and then a bug. So I have a light here. If you don't know, there's a light coming here. It went inside the light, then came out, and then it was about to attack me. And then I don't know what happened. It went away somewhere. So everybody's asking why I was like, that shit is flying around. I want to kill it, but it's flying so fast it's hard to kill.
I know.
I have killed a bug live on stream. I don't know if you've ever seen that.
Oh, no, I did.
Patrick Mahomes had a fluke year. It will never happen again. I don't know. I think he had a good year, and I think he'll continue to with Andy Reid. I mean, he's going to be good.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't think Dak is better than Patrick
now in the NFL.
What?
These new helmets in the NFL?
Yeah, Antonio Brown. Oh, my God. Yes.
Yeah, these new helmets, I guess. It's going to be something, hey?
I'm so happy you called in, Jeffrey, because, I like to hear all my subscribers call in. Zane Winder, you should do it, too. I haven't talked to you in a while. Dallas will go 13-3. I don't think so, Mike Jones. I think you're overhyping them. I have them at 11-5. AB is a drama queen. Yes.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. What else you want to talk about?
Do you watch any CFL?
No, I don't watch Canadian Football League. That's the thing but what really bothers me, I said, if Canada has a baseball team, they have a basketball team. At one time they had 2 baseball teams, but now they have 1. Why don't they have an NFL team? Why they don't? Huh?
Well, I thought they would, but I mean, maybe it's they just can't get one. It's hard to find
And I know you guys have space because Canada is actually bigger, land-wise, bigger than the U.S. U.S. has more people,
I know.
But Canada has a lot of space. So why can't you guys create a stadium, create a team, and get a team going there? Because I think that'd be awesome to see a team in Canada.
We were trying to get a soccer team down here, but I don't know if that's going to ever happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we have a nice Rider stadium. I mean, there's a Rider game coming up this Saturday on TSN. So if you got that channel, maybe try to catch in on that game. And it's actually a nice stadium.
Anyone watch Lingerie Football League? What the hell is that? That's not a thing.
Me neither. I don't even know what that is.
I think he just made that up.
What the heck?
Yeah, well, if you don't have Skype, then you could just download it. You could download it on your phone. You could download it on any device. It doesn't take up that much space either.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God the bug left, I think.
Yeah, that's good.
It's scary, man. I've actually killed bugs on my shoe because sometimes they just come in out of nowhere. There actually is a Ohio State. I don't care about that.
Yeah, that's weird. That's some women's football or something. I don't know what they're talking about, but
yeah, I don't care. When I watch football, I want to watch football, and I don't want to watch that instead.
Yeah, someone just
What is
playing
your
football.
What is your favorite sport?
Honestly, I think my favorite sport's NBA basketball.
Okay, and then
Honestly, I think NFL.
okay, so and then baseball after that.
Yeah, baseball after.
God, I thought baseball was your favorite because you started off with baseball, and I was like really shocked. Because I mean, I talk about all sports, but I was
I'm just
shocked.
talking about all sports. I mean, Jays aren't doing good this year, so you know. I mean, I'll watch other games though. So.
Mike Jones is looking for. All right. Well, want to get to some more callers, but I want to thank you for talking to me. It was really
no problem,
fun, Jeffrey. I hope you have a good night. I hope you stay tuned. And there'll actually be more stuff on the Movie Critic coming this weekend, so look forward to that as well.
All right, Matt, I will. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for supporting me. I appreciate
no
it.
problem.
Have a good night.
Good night.
All right. Waiting for the next caller, which should be Philly. Yes, it is Philly Joyle. Philly Joyle, what is up, man? Hello?
Yeah, hello?
What's up, Philly Joyle?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know who the heck that Jeffrey Gravel guy was.
Oh, no, he actually, I remember him on the Movie Critic. He was a really nice guy. He's from Canada, eh? Ask him about the Phillies game today.
I could tell he was from Canada because, like, the end of the sentence, he was like, "Eh."
Yeah, but like he started doing that a lot, and it was funny. So sorry, Joyle, for making you wait. It was just a lot of people wanted to call in.
Yeah, I was watching somebody else when you were doing the call.
Oh, I see how it is, Joyle, because you're not on the stream. You gotta watch somebody else. NFL season is the most exciting to follow. Basketball is your favorite to play. So basketball's your least favorite. I just read that.
Yeah,
Philly.
Big calling, eh?
Basketball's really your least favorite? Even least? Oh, baseball. Sorry. I thought you said basketball.
Yeah, baseball is my least favorite.
So I'm going to guess yours right now. Football, basketball, baseball.
Yep.
That's the same. You know what's funny? That's the same one that I have, right? My rankings, too.
I don't know. I'm more hyped for
Thanks.
NFL season than basketball.
Colby, you have to wait because Philly Joyle called, and I want to give him time, and you already called in, Colby. So,
oh,
yeah.
geez, what's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
You're getting texts?
No, it's Colby was trying to call in. But anyway, so what do you want to talk about, Joyle? What do you think? All right, what do you think of the Giants preseason so far?
Okay.
Now we all know it's preseason, so we're not going to get super hyped. But just what do you think?
Okay, Jeremy, stop right there. No, just.
He said, "What we do?
Yeah,
Indians
stop,
do
no.
watch sports." Jeremy, what the hell?
That's your first warning. Next warning, you're getting timed out. Don't do that.
He tried to retract it as fast as possible, thinking we wouldn't see it.
He said that earlier, like in my stream. He said, like, bro.
Oh, I think he's saying that to piss you off, but whatever.
Well, it worked. So congratulations, Jeremy.
Will Browns make the playoffs? Yes, I think so. But
yes,
I want to get back to Joyle.
What he Browns actually?
Yeah,
I actually want to talk about the Browns.
But before he gets to the Browns, what do you think about the Giants preseason so far?
The Giants preseason.
Yeah.
It's going pretty good. I mean, you want to see your quarterback, play good against, even though it is vanilla defense and really doesn't.
But aren't you surprised that Daniel Jones is playing a lot better than?
I thought he was gonna. God, I thought he was gonna suck.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be throwing picks left and right. I thought the same thing.
But no, he's doing good.
Zane, I agree with you. That's racist, and I don't support racism at all. So yeah, that was racist. Please don't post racist
comments. And they do watch sports, but they watch soccer. It's like that's just being ignorant.
I know a lot of Indian people that watch football.
Yeah, they watch football, basketball.
Especially when Eli is your quarterback. What does that mean? Sad words.
But no, Giants preseason didn't go far. But I want to talk about the Browns for a second.
Oh God, I I don't hate talking about the Browns, but go ahead.
No. It's not about the Browns specifically. It's more about Baker Mayfield.
Oh, God. He's so annoying.
So Baker Mayfield decides, you know what? My teammate over there named Odell Beckham, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go after Daniel Jones. Because, my wide receiver, my teammate, went after the Giants fan base. You know what? I'm going to go after Daniel Jones. When literally New York, the entire city of New York did nothing to you, will do nothing to you.
And this is coming from an Eagles fan, so this is so, refreshing to hear.
You don't even play them in your division. It's more so because I don't like Baker's arrogance than more of me defending the Giants.
But it comes off as that as well. And
you don't even play in their damn division.
That's what I said.
You're going to go after them. That's like Baker Mayfield, which I don't think he'll ever do this because he's going to get blasted if he ever does this. But that's like him going after Carson Wentz. It just, why? I know he will never do that because he will get blasted by the media, the Eagle fans, the entire NFL for even going after a guy like Carson Wentz.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, I like Baker Mayfield. In terms of his talent.
Talent-wise, and that is pretty much it.
That's what I was going to say when it comes to talent. And I liked him before he called out the team because I was like, he was taken first overall and he was proof that he could play. But when it came after the Giants, it was like, why? Why? That's so pathetic. Just because Odell's on your team, you didn't need to do that. You didn't need to go that far.
I did not like that one bit. But Baker's going to do Baker. And honestly, I think that's the risk the Browns took when drafting him because they knew that he had leadership issues. And I think that's why the Jets, didn't want Baker, so they're glad the Browns took him.
Well, Eli retires soon. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the Browns taking Baker was a smart move for them. I think he is. He may be the best. Sam Darnold could still be good too, I think. But also, Baker Mayfield's in the best situation out of all the quarterbacks. Rosen is in freaking Miami, one of the worst teams. You don't want to be there.
Right.
Josh Allen is on the Bills. They don't have any weapons.
You know what's going to happen?
So
Josh Rosen is going to be like that quarterback where he never really had that team around him to, make him look good. So I think, in a sense, Rosen, I think he's a bust. But it's not going to be entirely his fault. I think it's just because of the team. I don't think it'll ever be his fault. But I think he's going to be labeled as a bust. When, in my opinion, if he went to a team, a decent team, the Colts or not the Colts.
Sometimes it's not your fault. You go to these teams and it's, really bad. No matter how talented you are, it's okay, if you have no offensive line, I don't care what quarterback you are not going to play well. You need some offensive line. You can't have, a guy coming. That's what happened to Josh Allen.
Dude, I was arguing with this one Cowboys fan. It was like a Dak versus Wentz debate. And then I was telling him that Dak had a good O-line. Dak had this in his rookie year, right? And then he said that Wentz had a good O-line in his second year. I'm like, well, duh, every quarterback needs a good offensive line.
Yeah. They both have good offensive lines.
I think the Eagles have a slightly better offensive line in terms of if one gets injured, we won't really lose a step in terms the depth wise. But if Cowboys get one of their players injured, I mean they're screwed. It's over.
Yeah, I see.
It's your boy says.
What's your thoughts on Cousins ACL? So when I heard the Cousins ACL, first of all, I felt so bad for DeMarcus Cousins because his career is probably over. And he's still young, and it sucks to see. I don't care if he had an attitude and all that. You never want to see injuries in sports like that. But this really does hurt the Lakers. It really does hurt the Lakers.
Dude, Cousins can't catch a break. What is it with him?
I don't know. Will there
Dude, it's
ever
like
be
year
a
after year ACL, knee injury, hamstring, shoulder? We can't catch a break.
Jeremy Hansen? Stop making jokes like that. No, we don't want
Yeah,
cricket.
it's not funny at all.
Yeah, and so will there ever be a brawl in the NFL? I mean, there could be. What's the worst brawl you've ever seen?
I think Jeremy's taking a shot at me and you.
Yeah. Is this Joyle, says Brandon Rogers. If you don't know Joyle's voice by now, Brandon, I don't know what you've been doing. No, I got a guy on the line who sounds exactly like Philly Joyle, but is not Philly Joyle.
Yes.
Cardinals agreeing to a 1-year deal with Crabtree. Well, I don't think that really helps the Cardinals that much. I think Crabtree's done, to be honest with you.
I think he's washed up.
Yeah, he never ever. Crabtree was supposed to be a really special receiver. In college, he was amazing. When he came to the NFL, he could never ever get on that level.
You know what the problem with him was? Like, he was a good receiver, but he had to play against the Legion of Boom twice a year. And then he had to play against Patrick Peterson twice a year. So he was like put in a. Well, I'm talking about when he played for the Niners, of course. And then he went to the what's his name, the Raiders. Had his little bit of glimpses with the Raiders, but never really became the number one receiver. And I think that's mostly because the division he played in, and he got too old by the time he went to Oakland.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you 100%. Going to Oakland was bad. He kind of had a little bit. His career was a little revitalized with the Ravens. He had a decent year. Like 1 year, he was okay. On 49ers, he could have done better. I don't
even blame it on him though, because like that division was stacked when you defensive wise. With Seattle and Cardinals with Patrick Peterson.
Yeah, it's funny to think that the Cardinals were so competitive at one time. And it's also funny to say this. All right, remember when Bruce Arians was on the team the last year that he was on the team? They went 8-8. The next year he's gone and they go 3-13.
Right, yeah.
But the funniest thing is people hype up the 49ers way too much. Because you know who the Cardinals beat twice last year? The 49ers. That was 2 of their wins. And their other win was against Aaron Rodgers. That actually got Mike McCarthy fired. Like, he was going to get fired anyway, but he got fired quicker because of that. Will the Patriots go to Super Bowl? I don't think they'll go to Super Bowl because that doesn't exist, but I know you mean Super Bowl. I'm just messing with you. I don't think they will. I think a team will beat the Patriots this year.
What do y'all think about referees in the past and Chiefs? I think they're fine.
No, actually, I don't think it was because they called a roughing the passer for Tom Brady that was clearly not roughing the passer. They called a late flag that when Brady threw that interception, they said, "Oh, now it's a neutral zone." It was, but they called it really late. And I'm like, "Yo, come on, man! He picked off Tom Brady. I just want the Chiefs to freaking go to the Super Bowl. That would have been exciting. Chiefs versus Rams. That would have been great."
Dude.
What?
I still feel like...
No, the Saints game was also messed up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Philly. What were you saying?
You know what's the crazy thing? If it was Rams versus Chiefs, considering if Goff played the same way he did against the Patriots, Patrick Mahomes would have blew out Jared Goff. It wouldn't even be a competition.
No, but this is the thing. You can say that, and I would agree with you, but the Chiefs have one of the worst defenses in the league.
That is true. That is very true.
That is why I think he would play better. But I do agree that I think that Patrick Mahomes would beat him, but it would be a slugfest.
If we beat the Saints, we're going back.
Because they did have a game. Remember, they had a game in the regular season.
Hey,
yeah.
Call me crazy, but if Armstrong catches that pass, we go on a game-winning drive, we possibly could go to the Super Bowl again.
Well, I got to say hi to a few people. What's up, DFF, the Press Florida fan? What's up, Cushman on vacation? What's up, Pachulo Chad? And that's it.
Wait, what? John Soto appreciate. Wait, did he change his name?
Yeah, Appreciation Club. He says it's Cushman.
I'll just call him Cushman because I'm
not going to say that whole thing.
Will the Eagles win a Super Bowl again this year?
Patriots versus Packers Super Bowl.
I already said that my prediction was Saints and Chiefs this year, so I don't think.
Wow, Philly, me and you have the same. Me and you have the same or similar.
Hey, I said this. I said the NFC Championship game this year is Eagles and Saints. So that's what I think the championship game is going to be.
What's up, Chris Senor and Papi Chulo?
But I wouldn't be surprised if the NFC Championship game is Eagles and Cowboys. I wouldn't be surprised. And that would be a fun championship game.
To be honest, I would be surprised if that happened.
I would.
You know why? Not that the Eagles would be there, but that the Cowboys, I don't know. I just don't believe.
The reason why I'm saying it is just because, like,
I think the Saints are a better team than the Cowboys. I think even the Bears are probably a better team.
Okay, Brandon.
I'm calling next year. Low key need Zeke to play because of my fantasy. Exactly. If Zeke does, and if
hold on. Pause it, Senor.
What?
Pause there. Eagles aren't a better team than the Bears next year. So what? 2020? What are you saying?
I think he means this year.
Huh?
Eagles drafted well on defense.
I'm losing brain cells reading that.
Okay, Joya. What?
Better than the Packers.
We are still in the offseason. Or Cowboys, and don't even say Saints.
Right.
No, I always believe in the Saints, Chris Senor. Always believe in the Saints.
The Eagles have a way better offense than the Bears. I'll give you guys the defense, but in this day and age, offense kind of wins ball games in a way.
I'm not betting against Drew Brees. He's always competitive.
No. This is how I see it. The best teams in the NFC, the entire NFL. I'll say this: it's the Chiefs at number one. Right,
Saints are in this talk. That's all I want to hear. Is they better be in there.
So the entire NFL, I'm gonna list the best teams in the entire NFL. Top 5. You got the Chiefs, Saints, Eagles. Who do you put?
Rams. You forgot about the Rams.
All right, yeah, you'll put the Rams up there.
I would.
And number 5, Bears. That's it.
That's biased.
How is that biased? It's not biased, dude. If you look at the Eagles team.
Eagles aren't that high, Chris.
If you look at the Eagles team, you tell me that's biased, Chris.
I think if Carson Wentz stay healthy, yeah, I agree with you then on that.
Right, and I think he's going to stay healthy. We are bound to have a healthy year. It's going to happen.
Patriots top 5. I don't believe in the Patriots this year.
Yeah, the Packers are nowhere even near on the Eagles level. I mean, geez, we have a better offense than them, and we have a better defense.
Ryan Rodgers said this man Joel is solo on the Rams. Holy shit! Super Bowl hangover? Stupid ass. What? Brandon Rodgers wrote that about you.
I'm very low on the Rams this year. But
I think you should never be low on the Rams because even they choked in the Super Bowl. They have so many weapons all over the place.
I said they're a top 5. I said they're a top 4 team.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, people are sleeping on them. They think they won't make the playoff. I've heard stuff like this, Philly Joy. I see the Rams regressing. Okay, that's a fair point to say that, but they never say why they think the Rams just because of a Super Bowl hangover. Like, come on, that's stupid. Like, you got to have more reasoning for that. They still have Sean McVay. You can say whatever you want, but Sean McVay got to the Super Bowl really quickly.
I didn't say they'll go 9-7. Someone else said that. I thought they'll go 11-5.
Wait, you had the Rams at 9-7?
No. I didn't say that. I don't know who the heck said that.
Brandon Rodgers said that you said that.
No, I didn't say that.
I was gonna say because I know one thing. Philly Joel would not say that.
I said they'll go 10-6.
Vikings 12-4, Brandon.
Yeah, I said 10-6. I said they're a 9-11 win team. The Rams.
I did my Rams predictions. I went through.
Look,
listen, Joel, you don't know one thing about the Rams. They have a pretty easy schedule. I went through their whole thing. I have record predictions. I don't know if you ever checked out that video. I had them at 11-5.
Yeah, I checked out the Rams schedule. It was actually pretty easy.
Yeah, that's why I had them at 11-5.
I said the Rams will go 10-6, 11-5, 9-7 around there.
Yeah, I could see that, but they are going to win that division, and Seattle will be close second. One thing about Seattle is they're not going to be competitive when it comes to playoff time, but they always find a way to get to the playoffs. I don't know how. They always find a way. It's insane. Kirk Cousins sucks.
That's hard because I'm actually really on Seattle this year because I actually went through the schedule when we were debating with Brandon Rodgers, I'm looking through the schedule and it's looking pretty easy. I mean, it's a pretty easy.
Yes, but now if it's let's just this is hypothetical, Joel, is probably not happening, right? But let's just say it was Seattle Seahawks versus Minnesota Vikings, Brandon Rogers. Which team do you go with? I'm guessing that you go with Minnesota because that is your favorite team. I know, but Brandon thinks Kirk is Jesus. Awesome. The Press Florida fan is saying that.
Yeah, if Seattle... Dude, why are you typing in all caps? What are you, Mosh now?
He said Kirk Cousins over Patrick Mahomes, friend. In my opinion, Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL based on last year.
Talent-wise, is the best.
And talent.
You know how I'm ranking the top young quarterbacks?
I mean, he could do a no-look pass. That's pretty freaking impressive.
Right, yeah, that's crazy. They actually have a no-look pass in Madden. Like, you can actually do that. I think you need, some superstar ability. But
I never said Kirk is better than Mo. Why is he typing in all caps?
Right now.
Seattle all the way, maybe ride or die, power of the 12s. Let's get it.
3 Rams, number 4 Chiefs, number 5 Chargers.
No. Brandon Rogers told me Kirk Cousins. He said Kirk Cousins is better than Russell Wilson. That's what Brandon Rogers told me.
I think the Chargers. See, the thing with the Chargers is they're a good team, but there's so many good teams that the Chargers are top 6.
Will they have Melvin Gordon? That's another question.
Right, and plus I think the Chargers are top 6, but there's so many good teams. You got to put the Eagles at least top 4 or top 5. Right.
Why are you putting Patriots number 2? I really don't believe the Patriots this year. If they make it to the Super Bowl, I'd be shocked. I think they make the playoffs, obviously, with that weak division.
Right, but the Eagles have a lot of depth if you look at their team.
Why is Patriots number 2? I could see Patriots at number 5 or 6, but number 2, I don't know. It's kind of high.
No, Patriots are not. They're not the best team in the NFL this year.
Who?
Maybe. I understand that, but if you're going through on paper and talent-wise, it's just not. And plus, I understand. And honestly,
Brandon Dodgers.
Do that list. If you want me to redo that list, honestly, without paper, me thinking what's actually going to happen, this is how I rank the teams in the NFL, or how I think it's actually going to happen. Patriots number 1, Saints number 2, Chiefs number 4, Eagles 5, and that's it. That's how I see it. I think the Eagles are going to be a top 5 team this year. But,
you really believe in your Eagles?
Dude, it's hard, man. I don't know, because every time I say something good about the Eagles, everyone says I'm biased.
Well,
I can't even.
They're not. Well, we got to see. I don't know.
Plus, I don't even think Zeke's going to play the first 8 games anyway, so.
If Zeke doesn't play the first 8 games, the Cowboys are in trouble. That is their best player.
13.
I'm telling you, if Ezekiel doesn't play that first week, Giants have a shot of winning that game. You may call me crazy, but they actually do have a shot of winning it.
Imagine Giants winning.
No, because Dak Prescott, he needs a good running back. That's the type of guy he is. What's up, Gabe has sports? Welcome to the stream.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I think we lose that. We have Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard.
Jordan Howard is the Eagles running back. How do you not know who the Eagles running back is, Jeremy? It was a big deal because they got Jordan Howard for a 6th round pick, I think, or something.
Right.
Which is great. Which is a great trade.
I want to tell you guys this because everyone tells me this, who the Eagles running backs are that were a irrelevant running back core. People say that if you look at how we won the Super Bowl, we won it with who do we win with? J.J. and LeGarrette Blount and then Corey Clement. We run it with the running back by committee. We had the bruiser and LeGarrette Blount, and then we had the basically the all-around complete back in the.
Yeah, but I felt like Eagles have always traditionally been a throwing team.
They want guys like Carson Wentz that can carry the team through his arm. They don't want guys like Dak Prescott that need a running game. Because it's what happens when the running game gets stopped? Then you're screwed, basically.
Howard isn't a good running back. I mean, I think he's average. I think he's okay. I don't think he's bad. I think he's better than.
never said Howard was an elite running back. Howard.
I don't
is-
like Sproles. He's injury prone
Howard
year
is
after
the-
year.
Come back. Howard. Okay, this is what Howard's going to be. He's just going to be a bruiser because I think Miles Sanders is going to take over like week 6. He's going to take over the starting role. All Howard needs to do is just close out the fourth quarter. That's all he needs to do.
Chris Senor. Wow.
But you're acting like I said he was an elite running back when I never said that.
Howard rushes for 800 and LB. I think that's Lord Brunson. He's a top 5 1,000 season.
You know what, man? I kind of like LB.
Saintwinder, you said
I'm
does
not like
Brandon like Seahawks or Vikings? I mean, he's from
let me ask you
Minnesota.
this for Brunson. I don't like love his videos.
I can't stand his videos. I lost all respect for him when he said the Jordan Howard thing.
Right. But I guess he kind of redeemed himself in a way because like he never said anything crazy after that. I think the last thing he said that was kind of like head scratching.
No, but the thing is I don't like the fact when people say crazy stuff to get views. That I hate so much, and that's exactly what I felt like he was doing with the. I don't believe even in his heart that he knows that Jordan Howard is not a top 5 running back in the league.
I think Jordan Howard is top 5, maybe fringe top 15. I don't think he's no. I think Howard's top 15, fringe top 10. I don't think he's like that.
Exactly, but he was said top 5, and then he was.
He's not top 5.
That was
I can
crazy.
running backs that are better than Howard. Melvin Gordon,
Saquon,
Todd Gurley,
Saquon Barkley.
even what's his name? Joe Mixon. He's even better than him.
Chris Carson.
Yeah. Chris Carson's actually underrated, dude. Chris Carson's underrated.
Why do you cheer for random teams? What do you mean?
Redskins have the best running back.
Wait, DFF? What do you mean cheer for random?
No, Poppy, I don't think. But they're not proven, dude. That's the thing. Like Geist hasn't been proven, and Love again hasn't been proven. They haven't really.
AP's still good. I can't believe it.
AP, the AP part I get. Like AP's probably. I mean, he's not better than Zeke, but he's probably better than Eagles running back core, and not better than Barkley, but he's better than the Eagles core. I'll say that.
Depressed Florida fan. If you're talking about why I like teams from all different places, I have explained this a lot. Why I like the Orlando Magic, Giants, and St. Louis Cardinals.
But the thing is, like, you can't base AP all time when versus Zeke because Zeke only been playing for like 4 years anyway.
So, I just want to tell Depressed Florida fans something quick. Why I like the Orlando Magic. I'm going to do this really quick. Shaq was the reason why I like Orlando Magic. He's the player that I watched when I was younger, and he was really fun to watch. So that's why I like the Magic. And then going with the Cardinals, I like Mark McGwire and Albert Pujols. So I hope that answers your question. I have said this forever. I feel like I got to make a video about this and like pin it to like my channel so everybody knows why I like these teams.
Hold on.
But
so I was watching this live stream. If you guys don't know him, his name is his YouTube channel. You can go search it up. His name is Beltway. But hang on. So I'm in his stream, and by the way, I don't like the guy at all. He's a racist. He literally called me a cow worshiper. I mean, dude, this dude is actually like the most racist person I ever met. Okay. Then I go on his streams, start trolling him, and then he goes on like his like what is it like? Because he's in the TTC or whatever, and then he goes over his TTC opponents, and then he comes to the Eagles because we play him in the preseason, right? And then he starts going off on like all the Eagles content creators, and then he said the Eagles won't make the playoffs, and he also said the Eagles are an overrated team. So, yeah, that's my little too. I'll go off on what's the name, Beltway on another time, but yeah.
who do the Eagles play?
When I'm on Eric's channel.
Who do the Eagles play week 1?
Redskins.
Oh, you guys are winning.
I think
That's
if
a
Zeke
win.
plays, here's how I think it's going to go. If Zeke plays, we're going 11-5 because I think we split with the Cowboys. But if Zeke doesn't play, we go 12-4. So I think we sweep the Cowboys if Zeke doesn't play. So.
Probably, yeah. I would say that. I agree with that. But I think that Zeke My thing, Joel, is I don't want Zeke to play, but I think he will join the team week 1. I think they'll give him. They'll realize they're going to need to give it to him. They can't afford to let this season just go by. They can't.
I mean, we'll see. I still think we win the NFC East regardless if Zeke plays or not, but, our record will be decided by Eagles.
Because I know
like
Ezekiel,
or just like regular season.
because I know Ezekiel, he's serious. Like, he's not coming back unless he gets a contract. I actually believe that. So
No,
if they don't give him a contract and they start the season without Ezekiel, the Cowboys are not making the playoffs. Let's make that straight right
Jones
now.
already said Zeku and that Tony Pollard. He's already raving about him. So
Yeah, I heard that with Skip Bayless. I don't buy it.
But Jeremy, are you talking about like Super Bowl? Because you're saying Super Bowl. I mean, I'm not going to be biased and say Eagles, but I mean, we have a chance if Carson's healthy. But
You know which team I think that nobody. You know what's a team that nobody talks about that is going to be good? The Colts. The Colts are going to be good.
I have them as I have them in the AFC Championship game.
And I think that this may be the year because there's always one team besides the Patriots. There's usually like one team from the AFC or NFC that you don't think would go to the Super Bowl, but they do. Like the Rams. Nobody thought the Rams. People knew the Rams were good, but nobody had them in the Super Bowl.
I actually went going into the playoffs. I actually had them in the NFC.
But see, going into the playoffs, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about before the season even starts. You didn't have. There's no way you had the Rams.
I didn't think they were going to go to the playoffs.
Exactly.
I thought teams like the Saints or teams like Saints, Bears. I thought they would knock them out.
Yeah.
And even the Bears, I was shocked. So I thought teams like the
even right now, do you know that Cleveland?
I'm feeling really confident over a Super Bowl win. So. But let me answer Jeremy's question about Eagles-Pats. I think the Pats win that game, but it's going to be a very close game, dude. That game's going to be fun.
No, Chris Senor, I'm not talking about AFC Championship. I'm talking about Super Bowl. I could see the Colts going to the Super Bowl.
Oh, definitely. It's definitely possible.
Do a Bulls prediction, or you mean Bills? I mean, yeah, I always thought the Bills could be decent. I mean, it's just they need to work on that offensive line. That's the only thing I have against the Bills.
They need more weapons and.
Well, they did get John Brown. I do like John Brown. I mean, and I got Cole Beasley. So
I think they should have drafted DK Metcalf, dude. They should.
I don't know how Seattle was able to get DK Metcalf.
I thought DK Metcalf was going to the Bills.
I thought the Cardinals were going to get DK, but they just didn't even get him. They got Andy Isabella and some other receivers.
Andy Isabella?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's, what is he, like a fast guy?
He's really fast. He's a small guy, but he's quick. 49ers predictions. I already made my predictions, Jeremy. You're going to hate me because I gave him 7 and 9, and now I feel like I was too generous looking how Jimmy G is playing. I know it's just preseason, but god damn, what is he doing?
Dude, I wanted Andy and Isabella with the 58 pick when the Eagles had him, but they took J.J. Arcega-Whiteside instead, which, I mean, it wasn't that bad of a pick, but I would have took Isabella. I think Whiteside was more of like a...
DK Metcalf he's not good at running routes, but he's fast and he's tall. He's like 6'6" or something, I believe. Or he's really tall. Huh?
That dude's a freak.
He's fast as hell too. He had like one of the fastest 40s. Jimmy G went 1 and 6, and he threw an interception.
I wanted Campbell actually. I wanted him over Bella because Paris Campbell can actually run routes.
Yeah, I didn't say he had. I said he had one. See, this is the thing. People got to listen to when I talk. I said he had one of the fastest 40s. I didn't say he had the fastest. Paris Campbell's the best.
What's his other guy's name? AJ Brown?
Yeah, no. You're talking about. There's AJ Brown, but I think you're talking about Marquise Brown.
No, I'm actually talking about AJ Brown.
From the Titans?
The guy the Titans draft.
He's the best receiver in the draft, I think, too. But did you know this? Marquise Brown, he's related to Antonio Brown. He's his cousin. Now that's crazy.
No. We're not talking about DK. We're talking about Andy Isabella. But no. I actually wanted Isabella. I wanted Campbell with the 58 pick. But the Eagles took Whiteside. Honestly, I don't mind the pick. I think they did it because I don't think Alshon.
I didn't say he's 6'6". I said he looks like he's 6'6". I realized that Joel, but Amir was talking about DK. Yeah, but I said I felt like. Well, I meant to say I felt like he looks like he's 6'6", even though he's 6'3". He looks like a big guy. That's
Why are
point.
you like yelling at me? I was just saying it to let you know.
He's not yelling. He has everything in caps right now.
Yeah, but the end when he said Jesus, like I don't know. When someone says that to me, it's almost like they're fed up.
Jesus. Hollywood Brown won't see a lot of balls. Why? Because Lamar Jackson can't throw?
With Lamar Jackson throwing him the ball.
Yes, Forge. Giants are about to win the Super Bowl, baby.
All right, Zane, just calm down. I've only been on here for like 30 minutes.
Let's get Brandon Rogers on here. I don't really want to. So I'm talking to Joel right now. Anyway, I like talking to Joel.
Steelers. They're going, dude. Steelers are going 11-5.
What?
I think they'll be better off without Antonio Brown.
Whoa. So you think they're better than the Browns is pretty much what I'm hearing here.
You know, the Eagles could use an O-lineman in the draft. Yeah, they drafted. O-line.
Wait, I am very confused. You think that the Steelers are going to be better than the Browns is what you're telling me, Philly? Because you said 11-5. That means that the Browns are going to be, in your predictions, probably like 9.
I don't think the Browns are going to – I think the Browns are going 10-6. I think the Steelers go 11-5. But, I mean, this is just me.
Even though Baker Mayfield said all that stuff, I think Browns are winning the division.
No, I actually have to look at their schedule because I don't know either of those team schedules.
The Browns and Steelers have comparable schedules because they're in the same division. And the Browns just have way more talent than the Steelers do on the offensive side and on the defensive side.
If I actually look at their schedule and see who they play, then I'll give an actual representation. But if I'm just top of my head, I'm thinking Steelers 11-5. But that's just me thinking. But to answer Chris's question, yes, we did draft an O-lineman. We drafted Andre Dillard, the dude out of Washington State. I think that's what.
That's one thing I don't agree with. Baker is MVP. I don't agree with that.
Bruh, Baker's not even gonna sniff the MVP.
Papi Chulo, you can't like Baker now. He's been talking too much shit about the Giants, and then you know what he tries to do? He tries to retract his statements too, when he's already said it.
You're kidding because you said you're joking or whatever the heck you said. But no, Baker's not even gonna sniff the MVP.
Rodgers MVP.
Well,
I think it might be Patrick Mahomes again, actually. It's a good chance. I didn't know that, Joel. I had you guys getting Dalton Reisner.
Who is that?
Yes. He did say it. Rodgers.
Yeah, there's also an audio of it, too.
The press Florida fan said Rodgers F him.
No, I actually See, the thing is, with Aaron Rodgers...
How can you like Aaron Rodgers if you're an Eagles fan? I don't understand it. He's like the most cocky... He's cocky, too.
Yeah, we weren't going to get Reisner because Dillard was the best offensive lineman available. I mean, I actually wanted Cody Ford, but because he was a guard, he could play guard and tackle. But then when I didn't actually look what position he played, we already had Lane Johnson for right tackle, and Cody Ford was the right tackle. So Andre Dillard was a left tackle. He was the best left tackle available.
I agree with you, Chris Senor. I think Rodgers does have a bounce back year. He definitely has a bounce
ball out. Derek Carr, again, another player that's not going to sniff the MVP.
He's joking. He's a Raiders fan. I thought Dillard was going to be gone by then. Rodgers is going to the Super Bowl this year.
Guys, I literally told you Derek Carr won't sniff the MVP. But, dude, did you hear about Luis Perez saying Carson Wentz is going to win the MVP?
Mm-hmm.
Luis Perez saying that Carson's going to be the MVP?
Yeah, I heard that.
It's very well possible.
It is.
Okay, dude.
But he has to go back. He has to go back to how he played a couple of years.
Comment section. I already see Brandon Rogers in the comment section saying, "Oh, you Philly bias." I already see them.
He's being a ninja warrior. No, not a ninja warrior. A keyboard warrior. That's what he's
exactly. I won't
keyboard warrior.
No. You're right, Zane. I will never sniff MVP because I'm not in the NFL. So you're right about that.
Oh, thank you, Nathan Spratt, for giving me a thumbs up.
You're
Have a good night.
So seriously, that's what people need to stop doing. Stop taking me seriously.
Well, let's get off Carr's back for a second, because Carr had one of the worst receiving cores I ever saw last year. Let's see what he does this year, because he has Antonio Brown, if he plays, because I don't know whatever is going on with that guy sometimes, and he has Tyrell Williams. So those are pretty good receivers. Andrew Luck has a possibility, too, to sniff the MVP. Yes, he does.
Oh, he
Yes,
will.
he
He'll
does.
be like top 5 in MVP.
He actually was in contention last year, but
Right, yeah.
But Patrick Mahomes just played so amazing to the point where nobody could even debate it. And Andrew Luck did win Comeback Player of the Year, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if Mahomes is gonna have the same year, like the same exact year.
Oh no, definitely. He's
honestly,
definitely
I think
Mahomes
Wentz
will-
is going to be the show of the NFL, dude.
Mahomes will regress, but he still will be amazing.
No, he'll still be amazing,
Yeah.
dude. That's not even a question. I think Mahomes and Wentz are going to have similar stats. Watch.
Oh,
them have
I agree
similar
with you, Poppy. Go. Baker will have a lot of weapons around him, but I don't know. He's too busy talking. He's too busy talking about the Giants. Too busy talking about the Giants, Poppy. Go instead of worrying about himself. He's too busy.
The thing is, the way I said it, like I'm hating. I'm not.
Joel hypes Philly too much.
Philly. Oh God, that's what I. See, this is what I mean. I'm not saying Baker. I don't know. Every time I hype up, every time I say something good about the Eagles, everyone, and I'm talking, everyone just says you're a Philly bias. It's just annoying.
I agree, Poppy Chulo, but I'm tired of Baker. He's too busy talking. Instead, he should just be practicing and trying to be better than his rookie year.
Right, he needs to stop talking. That's the thing with him. Like,
How can you talk? You played 1 year. Yeah, it was a good year, but it was 1 year.
like who to pick to draft my team? Like, if I had to pick Wentz or Mahomes, between those two, I'm picking Mahomes all day.
Oh, Brandon Rogers says, you think you're better with better than the Cowboys, even if the Cowboys have Zeke. Holy balls.
Yes. Yes.
Wentz or
Yeah.
Mahomes? No,
I
Mahomes.
stand by that,
Mahomes.
yes.
We all agree Mahomes is the best quarterback in the NFL right now.
I'm taking Mahomes over Wentz any day.
Yes.
And that's not even just talent-wise. That's just because Wentz hasn't been healthy.
I don't care about that. I'm just saying about his play.
Honest is-
I care about it, Papi Chulo. A guy talking so much, you know what happens when a guy talks so much? Means he's probably not practicing as much. And he needs to worry about himself, because if he doesn't have a good season, people will criticize him.
Yes, you have a lot of reasons why you like the Vikings, too. So there's that.
Isn't he? Yeah, Baker grabbed his balls and looked at the Kansas. Yes, that was him. Exactly, EFF.
No, he said he has a lot of reasons to say the Cowboys are better than the Eagles, but you have a lot of reasons to why you like the Vikings. So there's that.
We have a lot of reasons why Brandon Rogers is a Vikings fan and not a Seahawks fan. And you say a lot of dumb shit,
Like,
Jordan.
you look, I think we're better than the.
What's up, CA? He said he's back.
Dude, people call me crazy for saying that, but I think we're better than the Cowboys.
You know
even
what's
this week.
funny is that I think that if I remember correctly, Joel and Brandon Rogers are having a debate on somebody's channel tomorrow.
Yes, Erica Steele, Thursday,
And I was thinking, wait, what time is that at?
11 to 12.
Oh, okay. So it's
11
after the preseason games. I will probably be calling the Giants preseason game my first football game.
Yes.
I'm a effing Seahawks fan. I don't think you are. You're from Minnesota. You praise Kirk Cousins constantly. You don't praise Russell Wilson as much as you praise Kirk Cousins.
I actually want to hear Brandon Rogers' take on why the Cowboys are better than the Eagles with Zeke. Because I don't think that's true.
Well,
I mean, it's so
Brandon
thin. Like,
Rodgers
no, I'm
did
not saying the Eagles are like way better than the Cowboys. I think it's so close. But I think the Eagles are just like a hair better.
I know. Cowboys are not going to have DeMarcus Lawrence. People are not even talking about that. That's going to hurt them a lot, too. They might not have even Zeke.
By the way, you're going to bring up DeMarcus Lawrence. Do you know DeMarcus Lawrence doesn't even have a sack on the Eagles? Like, his entire career, he has 0 sacks against Carson Wentz. 0.
Hey, what's up, Dirty Sports Network? He says, I wish I could stream right now.
Dude,
Why
Dirty
can't you
Sports Network,
stream?
dude, check out his channel, man. Dirty Sports Network is an awesome channel.
Yes, I've been on it many times. I've been on his
A lot
channel
of
many
people need
times.
Zeke to play.
I'm on bullshit. What's LTE? Oh, what the hell? Oh, is it because you're moving? I think that's.
But yeah,
I-
Jeremy, yeah, Fletcher Cox is a beast. I think he's like the second best D tackle behind Donald. There's no question.
That's why you shouldn't have taken Zeke, Papi Chulo, in your fantasy, because he may miss a couple of weeks. That's gonna hurt your team. If anything, you should have picked up. What's his name? Tony. What's his name? Tony Howard. Well, wait, what's the running back's name? What's the Cowboys running back's name? Joel.
Who?
The backup.
The backup? Oh, Tony Pollard.
Pollard. That's the guy. Tony Pollard. You should pick him up. Pick up Pollard, Papi Chulo, just in case. Remember that one night everyone couldn't stream? What? I don't remember that.
I could stream whatever night you're talking about.
Whatever.
Dude, Brandon Rodgers he's funny to talk to.
No, he's not. He gives me a
Right.
headache.
Nah, he's funny to talk to because like when I say the Eagles are better than the Cowboys, he gets so mad.
Because he's a Viking. This is his teams: Vikings, Cowboys, Seahawks, Patriots. These are Brandon Rodgers' teams right here. The teams that I just listed. I'm trying to think to see like anybody else, but those are the teams he always talks up. What's up, Texas Sports? How are you doing, my friend?
Yo, Jeremy Hansman says, Doyle, what is Dak without Zeke? He is a game. He's really he's average. He's bad. He's bad without Zeke.
Yeah, he's better with Zeke, of course. Plus, my college town right now.
Well, I mean, I'm still going to be in Eric's stream anyway.
I didn't know you were in the college town.
If you're not there, I guess I'll just.
The debate is not for sure yet because he has a third work shift tomorrow. So I don't know if he can get off work early enough, says Brandon Rodgers.
Well, if you're not there, then I guess I'll just roast, what's his name? Beltway then. Because I have a lot to say about that racist.
Just because he thinks those teams are good doesn't mean he's a fan of them. But no. He's a fan, Papi Go. He's a fan. Trust me. He's definitely a fan of those teams.
Probably go. That's what I'm trying to tell people. I mean, well, I'm a fan of the Eagles, of course, but like when I'm saying the Eagles aren't do good, this doesn't mean I'm biased.
It's not the fact that he only says that. It's that every time we talk NFL, he starts off with the Vikings and Cowboys. He rarely talks about Seattle. Like we have to talk about Seattle, and then he talks about Seattle.
Dude, I'm gonna hog up this call as long as.
You don't want Brandon to call in?
Nope.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should just end the stream, and Brandon never gets to call in.
Like add him in here, like.
I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to have multiple people on. That's his, what's his sleeper team? Sports Fury got banned. Oh yeah, he got banned. And so did Sports Reaction, but I didn't get banned. I was still able to stream that day, Zane.
You know what's my sleeper team in the NFC? I'm saying the Packers are my sleeper.
You sure it's not the Vikings? You sure it's not the Vikings with Laquan Treadwell? With Laquan? No, Laquan Treadwell. Don't forget about him. And Kirk Cousins, who can't win a primetime game.
This is my sleeper team going for the NFC. I'll list my sleeper team for the AFC and the NFC. Sleeper team for the NFC. You know what? This might be a little. I think the 49ers are my sleeper team, honestly.
Who?
In the NFC, 49ers.
Oh, come on.
I'm not saying they're making the playoffs.
No, they're not. They're 7-9. That's the record I have for them right now.
Well, I mean, they were pretty bad last year, so they're going to do
They
better
won
this
4 games. That's 3 games that they go up, and that's a lot, I think.
I didn't say Packers. I switched it up.
I can't believe you said 40. Packers. I would rather you have said Packers than 49ers, man, to be honest with you.
I'm making Brandon Rodgers mad right now. I love it. Dude, I just don't know, like, what teams, like, in the NFC are like sleepers.
You know how, like, so there's...
I mean, the Bucks are there.
The 49ers are getting overhyped. I'm tired of the 49ers, okay? They haven't done shit. They don't have a quarterback. We don't even know if Jimmy Garoppolo can play. I am tired of this overhyping.
Okay, yeah, Jimmy, you know what?
What?
Dude, honestly, you think the Panthers can, like, make some noise?
I don't know. We got to see how Cam Newton is. Because
I've been thinking about this for the longest. Like, I think
sleeper
the
team
Panthers,
is the Giants. I just don't think at all.
I wish the Giants were never a sleeper team.
You wish they never were.
I might think the Panthers, but of course, you could. More and more, I'm looking through the teams, and maybe Brandon Rodgers is right for once. It's honestly the Vikings.
That's not his sleeper team. This is what he
I can't
is.
believe I'm agreeing with Brandon Rodgers.
Brandon Rodgers is a closet Vikings fan. That's what he is.
Honestly, this is the first time I'm agreeing with him. But honestly, I think my NFC sleeper team is the Vikings.
Are you serious?
Because I'm looking through the teams. I can't find any like.
Joel, but you forgot one thing. They have Kirk Cousins. He can't win big games.
I don't know, dude. It's like I'm in a pickle right now.
Well, Brandon Rodgers, you know how it feels when you call me. Wait, hold on, Joel. Hold on 1 second. You know how it feels because you call me Jets fan all the time. So now I'm going to call you a Vikings fan because I'm not a freaking Jets fan. Okay? All right. Now you go ahead and say what you got to say, Joel.
But Zane is asking Eagles will lose in division round if they don't have a home playoff game. Like if that divisional game is in the playoffs, or what am I saying? If that divisional round is at home in the link, we're winning that game. But if it's away or something, then we're probably going to lose that game. So just that. I think Wentz is going to win at least one playoff game.
The 49ers are overrated. Dirty Sports Network. People are overrating them. I heard 10 wins. When I heard 10 wins for the 49ers, I freaking lost my mind.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where people got this from.
Yo, shout out to my man Eagle Speed, but he said the 49ers are going to get on. Okay, you know what? Fine. Add Brandon Rodgers in this. I want to talk to him.
No.
Please. I want to add him in here. I want to talk to him.
No. If you want to talk to Brandon Rodgers, then you create a StreamYard and you talk to him there.
Oh, my God.
Because I don't want to have a discussion with Brandon Rodgers at 1 a.m. in the morning.
But no, I have to agree with Brandon Rodgers for once. I think Vikings are a sleeper team.
And with that, we should just end the stream because Philly Joel just did a 180 for no reason whatsoever. What is
But no, people are sleeping on the Eagles. Well, I'm about to make everyone in the chat mad. People are sleeping on the Eagles, man. They're going to go 16-0. Yeah. Well, if you want me to be real, I think he'll get hurt at least like one game. 1 or 2. I think Wentz could stay healthy.
No one said the Browns are going to the Super Bowl. We just said they'll go to the playoffs. But you're acting like Dirty Sports Network. I've heard you say 49ers 10-6 or something like that. That is ridiculous. For a team that won 4 games, and I don't see really any improvement besides their defense did get better, so that's why I gave them a couple of more wins. But on the offensive side, they're complete trash. They look horrible.
All right, there we go, guys. All right, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to let Brandon Rodgers get in.
Okay.
And so here you go, Brandon Rodgers. I'm going to let you get the call in. So let me just, Rose, hold on. Let me go off on Texas one more time, and then I'll get off. So you said you're going to be third in division, huh? So, yeah, you go handle that. I mean, this dude said the Eagles are going to be third place, but yeah.
All right, take care, Joel. Thank you for joining the stream. Anyway, guys, I'd like to say that I'm going to get off. Thank you, guys. I have to go to work tomorrow, so good night. Peace out. And sorry, Brandon Rodgers, we ran out of time.